Okay. Okay, we're officially live, y'all. Well, we will be once my computer decides to send us live. But we're going to run the intro, and then we'll jump right into it because we've been taking forever getting connected tonight. So we'll have about a... That was your fault, Thomas. We got about a minute of an intro. Starting now. Okay, we are live. So, where we last left off, the party, sans Carrick, went down to the first level of the dungeon and freed the prisoners, but in doing so they also had to fight 2 Hydras, which beat them soundly almost before the Hydras got killed. Lots of damage was done though. I think one person was Nerleaf was unconscious at one point. I think that might have been it, though. Did anybody else go unconscious from that one? Mm-hmm. I don't think so. Then, he, after healing up, went down to the next session, or next level, and fought 2 Froghemoths, in which case many people got swallowed, Narrowleaf got killed, and promptly revived by Gleason. And that is where we are going to start tonight. So, you guys just fought the Froghemoth on level 2, well, next level down. The Froghemoths, and then you went up to the secondary level, and we're discussing the short or long rest.
I think we definitely need a long rest.
Yeah, Thompson's gonna go up another level to go and see if he can find one of those cloaks real quick before he goes for a long rest.
Okay, so you can do that, but can I have you rotate that camera just a smidge right here?
Which way?
Towards me. Just a smidge. A little bit more. Right there. Yep, so go upstairs and you are going to be looking for a jacket, you're saying, to pull off a cloak or something.
Well,
to pull
whatever
off
the people or lackeys are wearing.
Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Are you going to check on Carrick while you're up there?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so you go upstairs and you head into... They did leave Carrick in a bed, nicely enough, after he got knocked out, and they left him in a... Did you leave him in the soggy, burned bed?
Yeah. No, I don't think we did. I think we left him in the other one.
I
think we talked about leaving him in the soggy, burned bed, but we didn't.
I think it was the
soggy
burned bed with like 4 bodies on top of him.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so...
There's dead bodies on him.
You walk in the room and you see Carrick laying there under a pile of bodies. Are you going to attempt to wake him up?
First, I'm going to pull off the pile of bodies, because I don't know how that happened.
Okay, so you pull off the dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
I'm just going to kind of look, and then I'm just going to kind of tap him on the shoulder a bit hard.
So he taps you on the shoulder.
I'm going to walk in behind him and use Geyser.
Hello, Carrick? Carrick? I can't get my accent, or the accent. Oi there! It's me, Thompson.
Ah. The hell are these dead bodies from?
Would you like to come downstairs with us?
He was there when the bodies were killed.
The hell was I up here?
You got knocked out when you went around the corner. Magical trap set off and you fell down.
Sounds right. Yeah. And I get up. And I make my way downstairs.
I now have someone's clothes.
He had stolen clothes. And Carrick, you
More clothes.
no, you have your clothes. He took clothes off the dead body. You technically have you technically got a full rest while you were passed out.
Excellent.
So you guys go downstairs,
Get another one.
and the party is badly bruised, beaten, bloodied. Some of them soggy in gross green slimy water.
What the hell happened to all
It's
of
not
you?
water.
It's not.
Oh.
Hey, Bird Brain, can you shoot me with the water?
I was eaten by a
Can you
I
just-
don't know what.
Douse me in gallons of water.
It was a wild
gallons.
afternoon with some good-looking, giant frog monsters.
That's what it
Like,
was. It was a giant frog monster.
Good-looking and frog
Hey.
monsters do not go together.
How would you know? You haven't seen him.
Hey. You should have seen him. Sight to behold.
Beheld by.
How do you hold a sight?
Consumed by.
Yeah.
You just
There's some people out there that are very much into this whole thing.
Well, I mean, I was in it.
Close. It's
I mean, I was inside one of the frogs and I
Oh,
opened
wait.
the ship
So
inside
were
of the
you.
frog. I heard a lot of crunching.
I wasn't in one of
I'm
them things.
hurt.
No way.
Yeah.
No. Nope, not me.
You were in
Then
there
how
for
come
like
you're
half a
covered in
minute.
slime?
Cause you peed on me again.
I don't pay green. Unless it's Wednesday.
What the hell do you eat on Tuesday to cause you to pee green on Wednesday?
I never remember.
I may go over to the barkeep and ask for coffee for whatever the fuck's happening in the background.
There is no barkeep.
We're in a dungeon, Thomas.
This looks like an inn. God, we've been to some awful inns.
Well, Thompson has now taken off his armor and jacket and he's laid down inside of his makeshift. what makes you think that
Hey,
we're
man.
in a
So are we taking
inn
long
when there's
rest, guys,
Hydra
or-
bodies all around us?
I just realized I'm talking to a dead body. I thought he was just sleeping. Ah, jeez.
Okay, so you guys are gonna take a long rest. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Do we feel safe taking one in here?
I'll take the first watch.
I'm sleeping the
Which
whole
room are
time.
we in right now?
So you
Hydra room.
are in the Hydra room. I can bring the map up if you so desire.
No, that's good.
Okay.
And
can
I would
go
like to-
up a floor for my long rest.
Yeah, you guys could go up a floor and fortify yourself in one of the rooms upstairs.
I'm going to the room with the beds. I'm not going in
Same,
with you.
just-
I'm not going into the same room as you.
I just want to point out the grubby hovel was significantly more wholesome than this.
Look the exact same. Even the dead guy passed out looks like the passed out guy at the grubby hovel.
The grubby hovel had dirt floors, okay? This place does not have dirt floors. There's no class here.
There's nothing here, just like the grubby hovel.
I
The
don't know.
grubby hovel had dirt.
I don't know. These floors
Good
make me
honest
feel like I'm
dirt.
gonna get kidnapped. In my
Honest Gleason.
sleep.
I think we should all go upstairs and fortify ourselves in a room. I don't know how I got that idea. It just came to me.
I'm going upstairs and fortify myself in the room with all the beds.
Dylan's doing a lot
I'm-
of clicking and moving. What's going on?
I think
I'm
that we
used to
should
using
let.
keyboard sound effects.
I think that we should let Cheem be instead of a room on his own after what I did last time I walked into that room.
What did I do last time you walked into the room?
Burned the bed.
No, that's right.
I don't wish to wake up inside of a blaze.
Let's just get on with it. I really need to freaking take a nap.
Yeah,
I'm exhausted.
you need to recover from dying,
I
don't
just
you?
died. Literally.
So you're dead tired?
You're not allowed to do it again.
First
I am
time?
dead. Yes, first time. I am dead tired right now.
It gets worse. It gets
I
worse.
don't plan on experiencing it.
And neither did I.
Don't worry.
I suppose that's true. It kind of seemed like you did though.
I can see how it looked like that, but I really didn't.
I'm very proud of you for not dying this time though. Congratulations.
Yeah, I just did nothing. It was great.
Yeah,
You did
You
something.
either die
I
or
did
do
quite a
nothing.
bit. No, I did quite a bit. I did quite a bit.
If I could have your frequent dyers card, I can do a punch on that. If you get 5 deaths, then you get a free sandwich.
Those matters running a special.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
keep
got-
that in mind, Gleason.
Can I give you an arrow, Gleason? I mean, I don't plan on using it, but I don't have a card on me.
I can't punch it. I have a slightly sharp stick. I'm not gonna be able to punch an arrow. I assumed everybody got the. Hang on, I'll make you up a frequent diet.
Gleason,
Can you-
Gleason, just punch it.
Just stab
Punch
him. Just
Punch
stab
the
him. Just stab him in his hand.
No, there was a lot of work in resurrecting him.
No, I'm talking about
Okay,
the
I'm not
win-win.
killing
Just,
him right now.
just poke his
Twice as
hand.
much work on win.
It might electrocute you.
Gleason,
So?
Or freeze you.
Gleason, I've got leather armor on. Could you just
I'm not
poke
the
a
one
hole in the
that's
nipples
gonna
for that?
poke you. He is.
All right, we'll call it good for now. Let's all lie down, take a nice nap in a nice burned bed that's soggy, like we grew up doing.
What kind of childhood did you have?
I did not grow up the same as you.
You look at all the rooms inside of the.
I grew up
Very
in a
nice.
very nice
I don't have
place
them made
with a
in this
very
phone.
nice bed that's
Oh.
probably rather
But
crispy
you
right
did
now.
search them, yes.
Us slept on a long one.
Alright, so you guys are going upstairs to the main level.
Trying to gather
Uh,
folks, I guess.
You guys are going to barricade yourself in the bedroom, I'm guessing?
Yes.
And I'm assuming you're going to remove the corpses.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe. We'll see.
I walk in, face plant in the front.
Okay.
Now this actually
So,
does remind me of my
Who's
last few days at
taking
home.
the watch?
I slept in them all morning. I think I can.
I'll take the
handle
first
it.
watch.
I'm not taking any watches.
I'll go with the first
I'm not
watch.
just a thief.
I'm
I-
stealing
nothing
The
his
drow
watches.
just said he'd take the watch. And
The drow.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't need to sleep?
he just got a full rest.
Oh, yeah, he can do it.
Yeah, he can do it. Yeah.
You can take all 3 of them.
I slept for a while.
Well, then he won't be any use to us when we fight.
No, he'll be fine.
Oh, he will.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys are going to take a long
Forever
rest. Carrick, make a perception check at advantage.
First
Yeah.
roll of the night, boys.
I'm going to give you advantage on it because you're watching one hallway.
Inside of a building.
Yes.
Fireball.
It is a 22.
22. Yeah, you have no problem seeing everything that walks by, and there is, throughout the course of the entire watch, there is nothing that walks by. Except you see a mouse skitter across the floor a couple of times, looking like it's heading back and forth to the
It's
kitchen.
not Porchy. He's in my pocket.
One time you do see it carrying what looks to be a whole cracker. Slightly impressed by the abilities of this mouse. So everybody can go ahead and take a long rest
Is the mouse
and set your
Black
stats.
Snake?
Here's the mouse.
Yes.
Porchy.
mouse.
No, it is not Porcine, it is not Black Snake.
You calling him a cracker?
Click on the. Where is the long rest button?
And just a brief reminder so everybody knows, you were heading into the Reaper's hideout to save a bunch of prisoners, which have been saved, and now you're heading down to Black Snake's lair to hopefully finish him off since you've taken care of pretty much all of the guards that he could have
Now be
had
gone.
prepared.
I wouldn't
Hooray for
say
assault.
rescued, I'd say under new management.
Under new management, you're going to start to slave trade yourself.
Yes.
Did,
How does it work for regaining hit
Uh,
die?
You get them all back after long
question
rest.
regarding the prisoners. Did
Mhm.
we just kind of like
You get
bust
hit-
them out
you
and
get
say
hit back.
good luck, or
More or less.
Yeah.
It was more
Okay.
of a, have fun guys, we'll see you
You
later.
take a long
I
rest
warned
on
them
the
about my elk though.
okay?
Yeah.
And Elk immediately murdered all of them. Right?
Yeah, you guys walk
As
outside
soon as
and
they
it's
walk
just...
out.
There's
Carnage.
there's a couple people impaled on his antlers. It's just
Yeah.
oh.
He took the
Oopsies.
term defend too seriously.
No one goes in, no one goes out.
Okay, so has everybody got their long rest settled?
I
And
didn't take a long.
yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's not.
And Thompson's gonna go to the kitchen to get Porchy some food since he miraculously survived, though I don't think he will next time. That's what I'm gonna.
Thompson goes and feeds his little mouse buddy he met in prison.
Porchy.
Poor Chi.
Yay.
Okay,
He's got the
everybody,
little teardrop tattoo.
everybody ready to head to the next phase of the adventure?
I'm gonna
No.
do the whole thing. I'm running, just
Wait.
running down the stairs.
Speed running?
Speed running.
At all.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna let him do that, and I'm just not gonna follow him really.
This is gonna go poorly if you guys decide to speed run this.
Yeah, that's his choice. If he
I'm
dies,
just
I
gonna
don't
wait
care.
at the door.
If he dies, I don't care.
Oh, shoot,
I'm just
I
waiting
set
at
up
the
one more thing
bridge.
here.
At the door.
Nice.
Okay, so hold on. So you guys make your way downstairs, and I will share the map with you all.
Sharing's carrying Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan.
Ooh, where'd my mouse go?
Dylan, should you run up and check the pizza?
Probably.
Present.
That doesn't
Present
make
now.
sense.
A window. No, wait.
Making my
Yes.
way down.
Share. Okay. You guys should have the map there. I'm gonna make one adjustment real quick to our live stream thing so we get your faces better. So just bear with me for a second.
Are you okay?
Cheem's got the hiccups.
Like, who's got the hiccup? Like, right on the mic.
I'm hiccuping because it smells so bad in the water area.
I wish
I'm
this worked
I'm
better.
hiccuping because my lungs hate
Not
me.
bad in the water area. I woke up in a pile of dead bodies that had to be drug off of me.
You don't know they're on
Hey,
top
at least
of
you're
you,
having
though.
fun.
He was not having. That's not fun.
He's
well,
with
that's
his
the best I
people.
can
He's already half dead.
Welcome to the. Welcome to the ball pit.
Okay,
no,
that's
I'm
the
gonna,
best I
let
can
me
do for the
correct
video
myself.
chat.
The body pit. Jump
What?
in.
Oh, you cooked it in that?
No, I carried it.
Oh.
in that.
Okay. Alright, so you guys can see the map. I need to make one small adjustment here. Okay, and I will go to the map as well. Okay, so you guys are on the second floor of the map at the moment. And I will transition everybody to the bottom floor in just a second. Oops.
This dungeon looks very restaurant-esque. Are those tables with candlelight?
Pillars.
Oh.
They look very
They can
tabley.
be tables if we cut them.
Okay, where's
And
the
the giant pile of hay.
Oh,
The
looks like chairs to me.
Okay.
You guys are all sucked into the
Place you
void.
guys' characters here.
Or he's hiding it.
The giant
Holy
pile of
cow.
hay is what drunk people go to pass out.
That's
Okay. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm learning this program still somewhat. It's a little clunky. Okay, so here's who's going first through the doorway.
I'm still running to the doorway.
Behemoth room.
Broad.
Fine.
How about
Broad
me and Zai
leaf.
fly through?
I'm just
Broadly
really
first.
close behind it because I want to run through.
Okay, Cheem. Who's next?
Zai.
I'll go after Zai.
Is
Am I
Zai?
currently sheathed?
I think so. I think that's what I'm asking.
Stop playing.
Okay, if I'm sheathed, I'm going through with Win-Win, obviously. If not, then I'm at the very back of the line.
Okay,
So
I would
always
say that I'm
sheathed.
probably sheathed at the moment. so-
win-win.
Yeah, we're flying as high as we
Zai.
possibly can, like my wings are hitting the ceiling.
Hold on.
every
I gotta
flap.
make an adjustment here.
And I might. Zai's head might bump into the ceiling every now and then too.
So you're just slowly crushing him and beating your wings to a pulp.
Pretty much.
Great job. You're just
exe.winman. has stopped working.
Sorry.
Brain.exe has stopped working.
Forgot we have dungeon fog on here. Or fog of war. We're gonna turn that off.
Sometimes the server
And it's
has
not
to
censored.
die.
It's not censored. We are going to.
Because
Center.
Matt-
we've fallen into the walls.
Save die.
Oh Lord, help us.
Someone
Okay.
turn off no clip.
Okay, so that's your current locations. Who
God,
is?
he appears
I
again.
need to add Gleason and Carrick. And I think that's it. Oh, Narrowleaf. Narrowleaf, Gleason, Carrick. Who's after Thompson?
Yep.
Wait, you're going the wrong way.
That'd be me.
Why is Narrowleaf shed light?
You all did before I changed it.
I'm just
It's
that
like
hot.
God patched
Oh.
on after the fall.
Gleason is.
Whoa.
Gleason is large.
I put on a little weight. It's fine. Okay?
Gleason is fat, yeah.
There was crackers in the kitchen. I got hungry.
Gleason has a heart
Okay,
attack.
Broadleaf's going through the door first. That's the plan.
Yep. Not the door I thought it was, but yep.
Well, where did you think there was a
I thought
door?
we were just going downstairs.
No, you went downstairs. This is where people died.
I was
just so you
wondering
know.
why you, of all people, wanted to go first.
I always go first. Wow.
No, I
Broadleaf
went first.
goes
Last
first.
two
Oh,
loose.
that's true.
Actually,
last two
I do
times.
need. I don't need dungeon fog.
I was stealthing across the bridge.
Okay,
I
so
stealthed across the bridge.
you guys head into this hallway, and you see a long hallway with more doors at the end. Okay,
Okay.
who's going into those doors?
Can I investigate for traps?
Can I
In
stealth?
said hallway?
Broadleaf will just keep
You
going.
can roll for stealth. You're in an open hallway with a bunch of people. It won't do a whole lot for
It's
you.
not mine.
I would like to also
Actually,
investigate.
can I geyser to try to set off any traps?
Investigate.
Can I
I'm gonna do
investigate?
that.
Can I investigate before that?
Yes.
I'm gonna investigate Thompson's pocket.
Thompson's going to have his fist investigate your face.
Sorry, I'm reading your messages.
That's okay.
That's really unkind. Hold on. Stop it.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm having a slight technical difficulty. I want to grab onto more than one of you at a time, but it's not letting me. Oh no.
I
Program
rolled
briefly
for an
froze.
investigation.
Okay, what are you investigating?
See if there's any traps
I don't
anywhere.
know.
No, this hallway looks clear, and the doorway also looks clear.
That's
Wait, what did you roll?
a 23.
Doesn't change the outcome.
Oh.
We're gonna make this.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have Evan's camera yet. There we go. There we go.
Evan!
Okay, technical difficulties, but we fixed it. I was gonna get an Ethernet cable today to connect everything, but I didn't get it. Okay, so you all walk into the next room.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta move it so I can get on this guy. Okay, so we got Broadleaf, Cheen,
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky. What did you roll on your stealth check?
Oh yeah, I never rolled, but yeah,
Zai's sheath to win one. Okay,
18.
18. Somebody. So you walk in, you see the doors in front of you. I need one of the rogues to make a investigation check.
I'll make an investigation.
Okay, so you're looking at this doorway, and you see
You're at 9.
9.
What do you say, James?
You see the doors are made of stone, and they look like they only open pushing in, but they're clearly locked, and they're not moving. But when you investigated, you saw in Thieves' Camp words that say, the eye that sees knows the way. And above the door you do see what looks to be an eye.
I'm gonna turn around.
Okay. You turn around and...
I'm gonna do an investigation check on the rest of the room.
Okay, looking around, it looks... Make an investigation check. I get too far ahead of myself.
He's reading.
22.
22. So, looking around, you see that the rest of the room is made of stone. Brick doorway, or brick walls, and brick and stone walls. And then on the far ends, on the, what would be the top and bottom ends here, but we're actually going to rotate the map to make it a little bit better for me here. So I can do that now too.
Ooh,
everything's
fancy.
sideways.
No,
Okay.
falling the wrong way.
Now I don't know who I am.
That's fine.
Make it a little bit zoomed in. The left and right side walls here, they... Oh, I'm pinging, sorry. They appear to have fine cracks in both corners. On both sides.
Question, gentlemen.
I'm gonna tell everyone else that there's a door on that side, on the wall.
Okay.
Probably
Gleason?
Probably shouldn't enter through that door.
I just see a wall. I don't.
Look
Is
at
it
the
a door?
look at the corners of the wall. There's some small cracks.
Can I do something?
I see it now.
Gleason had a question. I'll get to that first.
So do we want to go into this place quiet or loud?
Probably quietly.
I think we're a little better suited for the quiet type
Yeah,
of
because he probably
approach.
thinks that we left by now.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that I'm
So
I'd like to point out that I'm not.
My mother said I was never quiet.
You want? I
'Cause,
want to try something.
I got that thing where I can shape stone.
yeah, you get,
Do that.
I got that thing where I can dip
yeah.
it.
Well, yeah, but do you want me? I can like bust down the door. It's made out of stone.
Wait, what did the thieves' can't thing say again?
The eye that sees knows the way.
The thing that on the near the door that that we were going to go through. Instead in thieves' can't, the eye that sees knows the way, and there's an eye above the door.
Are there any other eyes in the room?
There are not.
Ours.
I would like to try something.
And
I want to do a Legend of Zelda thing here, like just shoot the eye with an arrow.
Okay.
So do I got to roll to hit
Before
it?
you do that, though,
Okay.
suddenly you hear a rumbling and grinding sound as the walls on both sides of the room start to close inward.
Ooh, that one defies the laws of physics, but that's okay.
Alright, screw this.
I'm willing
I
to you found
Shape
this
walk
mechanic
to the
in
door
map
and I
making
stone
adventure.
shape and I just basically turn the door into the floor.
Oh yes, the floor
Turn
is
the
made out
door
of
into
door.
floor.
Yeah, I can take a 5-foot cube
Okay.
and I can shape it as I see fit. So I'm just basically taking a 5-foot square and smashing it down and spreading it out. So it's probably
So-
like a little step up now.
You cast the spell, and it fizzles as it is cast, and nothing happens.
I'm
Well, I'm
waiting.
out of ideas.
Well, I'm going back the way we came.
Alright, I
Shoot
want
the
to try
eye.
shoot it then. I want to shoot it.
Okay, make an attack roll then.
Let's see. What is my stuff on my bow? I got a 17 plus 4.
Okay, that's a 21 that hits.
All right.
Roll for damage.
Oh wait. Damage rolling is 1d8.
Stop
This is
moving the
D8,
walls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
it
the
is.
8.
Hey,
They're crumbling, rumbling ever closer.
hey.
6.
6 damage. You shoot the eye and you hit it, and one of the doors, or one of them on the side, starts to slow down on the left side. It's not moving quite as fast as the one on the right, but the walls are closing in. You guys are running out of time.
I'm going to the right one. I'm going to put the movable rod in front of it and turn it on.
Okay, so you go to the right one, put the movable rod in front of it.
Seeing the one arrow slow down the one wall, I'm gonna light that eye up with arrows.
Okay, make an attack roll. The wall starts pushing right through the immovable rod.
Oh well, that's
Oh,
gone.
it just makes a movable rod-shaped hole.
Yep.
That's.
Can I push?
Can I reach and can I reach and grab it before it disappears completely?
Make a dexterity check.
Oh crap. That was
That's
on
gonna
the
take
fly,
me a little
wasn't it?
bit. Ah,
you blessed it to your own stupidity.
it was a good idea.
Maybe you should have put it against the wall and the moving wall.
Is the door behind us still open?
That one closed upon entry.
Oh well, I can get out of here, no problem. The rest of you might be screwed.
How can you get out of here?
Dexterity
No
check,
problem.
Broadleaf.
I don't know what my modifier. There it is.
Zai, if these doors
Nine.
get really
Nine.
close, I'm gonna need you to go in the bag of holding.
You
And
take 10
we will
points of
see.
bludgeoning damage from the
Do I
wall,
get-
but you
we'll
managed
try to get
get
the rest of these out
immovable
of
rod.
here too.
Sweet.
Attack rolls.
I
Nearly.
was having a little
28
like, thing of rope out
and
the top when I go in.
9 damage
Yeah,
for the first
we're
one.
good, okay?
Good idea.
Okay, with that shot, the eye breaks completely, and the wall stops.
We don't need to do that, Zai.
And you hear an ominous click as the door unlocks. in front of you.
I'm an idiot.
All right. Thompson's going to
Very
wipe
Because
his
nice.
brow.
I thought the walls were a door.
Yeah, me too.
Good thing I read
I
those
thought it was a
children's
door
books.
because it was.
Okay, so you guys move forward. Are you all moving into the next room? You see a brief hallway, and then into the next room.
Me and Zai will take over.
I'm gonna stealth into the.
I'm
next
gonna
room.
walk up, and when the door opens, I want to make an immediate investigation check.
Okay. So hold on. We're gonna bring everybody. We're gonna get everybody in here first. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
I gotta move people.
Probably be
Oh,
better
you guys
to
are
do that.
sideways. Would it help if you were
Yeah.
facing?
Hey,
up?
broadleaf.
Sorry, I'll
It'd
rotate
probably
you
be better
guys.
if we investigate first. Yeah.
Okay,
Really
Thompson, make
rat
your
in there.
investigation check while I think.
We're staying closer to the door. None.
18.
Closer to the door.
Okay, I'll maneuver people if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so walking into the room, you see that. Hold on, I got to rotate people.
Okay.
You see, you walk into yet another stone room, and ooh,
What
that
the
was
hey?
oh, he moved that way.
Minecraft
And look at the bottom.
walls.
He moved
Oh,
the texture with him.
I moved the wall. My bad. Whoops. I didn't know I could do
Thompson
that.
doesn't
That's-
rotate.
That's gonna
He just moves the room.
that's gonna be fun in the future. Didn't know I could do that. Okay, everybody's in that room.
Everybody make a 90-degree turn.
90-degree.
So you walk into the room and you see on both the left and right hand sides of the room, you see statues. And they are kind of sunken up against the wall. And you made an investigation check of what?
18.
18. It does appear that there is a doorway behind them.
Behind each of them?
Behind each of them.
Are there any more eyeballs on the wall?
There are no eyeballs, but make an investigation check.
12.
I'm gonna carry my sun sword while we're doing this.
Well, gang, we should split up.
There you see Thieves' Camp, but you can't quite make it out.
I'm gonna
He
do
could
an
let somebody
investigation.
know, you know,
Rogues.
before that.
Yeah,
There's some thieves camped up on the wall.
let me-
I can't quite make it out
I'm
though.
gonna read it.
Okay,
I'm gonna pick up. I'm
make
gonna pick
a
up.
perception check.
I'm gonna pick up Narrowleaf around the waist and hold him a little higher.
Well, I got 0.
0. Yeah, so you can't make it out either. It's up to our last rogue to make this out.
Come on, get it.
This is some crappy handwriting.
I can't quite hear. What would you like me to roll for?
Perception check for reading the Thieves' Camp that has been on the wall that the other two rogues both failed.
Before he rolls, I would like to perform the help action by casting light to make it easier to read the thieves' cant.
There we go. Wait.
So, advantage?
I'll
Yep.
attempt. I'll
He's helping.
You can't do it right now.
attempt again.
You just
It
can't
is
do
a
it.
20.
A 20.
Can't.
Can't quite make it out.
I wasn't as prepared for this part as I thought.
Except so much.
Statues armed, secrets revealed. I just went into a very weird place in my head. Hold on.
DM's having a stroke. It's okay.
Statues armed, secrets revealed. One is a trap, one is a swim.
I don't like this.
I'll tie my rope.
I'm gonna hand one of the statues my dagger.
I will walk over.
I want to tie a
Do you
rope
want
to
to tell us what's
the
up?
arms. Just
You can't
I
do
will
it.
walk
Wait.
over to the statue on the right.
Okay. Carrick. Okay. And you walk to the statue. It appears.
And I,
It appears to be made more of metal than of stone.
does the other one look like it is stone more than metal?
Make an investigation check.
Did he tell us what they said?
20 again.
This one also appears to be made more of metal than stone.
You should lick it.
Do we all know
Like
what's
any
in
part of it.
I'm gonna do an
you
investigation
crack it
check
open.
on the statues.
Okay, so Win-Win's gonna hand the one on the left a dagger, and as he does so, everybody needs to roll initiative.
Okay.
God damn it.
Iron
Wait.
golems.
I didn't walk over to the other one.
Yeah, you went over to the other one to make an investigation check.
I'm
Did
not
you
sorry.
Only a 21 for.
So who's attacking what?
We'll get there. Just roll initiative
You
first.
should see me as a friend right now. Also, Zai, I apologize. Already.
Because I have to build the encounter real quick.
You know, Win-Win, I have better ways of doing this than walking right up to it, eh?
I was gonna
Well,
tie.
why didn't you say so?
To be fair, I was gonna tie a rope on the arm and just yank it.
Well, no one knows what to attack because I haven't relayed the message quite yet, so I don't know. They both just watch me walk from one statue to the other side and look at the other statue.
Wait, did he not relay the
We
message?
could probably put it together from that.
I mean,
Yeah, technically
if
you
he
didn't
hadn't
relay.
relayed the message, I wouldn't.
You
have been
didn't
handing
read
a
the
dagger.
message out loud.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that changes.
That changes everything. So you didn't hand it a dagger.
Yeah, no. If I don't know the message, I'd have no reason to do that.
Okay, so retconning a little bit.
Dom, I got a 20.
You can hold your initiative.
I'm gonna stay by the door.
Okay. Carrick is standing there in front of you. What are you gonna do?
Part of my investigation, I was trying to see as well, which one was made of metal versus made of stone, and what do the arms does anything look different about each of the arms on either side?
They both appear to be made almost fully of metal. There's a little bit of stone elements, but it might be more of a dust on them than anything else. And then they both stand about 7-8 feet tall, and they're both wielding massive swords, but the swords are turned down, and both hands are kind of resting on the pommel, with it stabbed in between their feet. And the arms, from the front side, you can't really see anything, but you do see what looks like maybe could be a spot on the back of the arm that has been touched on both of them, but you'd have to crawl almost behind them to see.
Okay. I'll move back over to the statue on the right again.
Okay.
And watch everyone kind of look genuinely confused as I'm walking back and
Can I
forth like a
attempt to
weirdo.
make
Garrick, you gonna
Can
tell
I
us
attempt
what
to read the thing
You
again?
can't set it. You're just gonna
Yeah, if you
pace
fail,
back
I
and
can't
forth all
read
day.
it.
I'm going to grab
I'm
the statue's hands that are holding the pommel of the sword. I'm going to try and push them down.
Okay, so as you reach forward and you touch the hands, the statue, its eyes light up, and it moves, and it takes and it shoves you back with one hand. Make a strength saving throw. And it is going to make a strength check itself.
Oh, that's a 7.
Okay, well it rolled an 8 without its modifier, and it has a really good modifier. So you get shoved backward 10 feet. And you are now considered prone. You fell. And it's going to take one step forward, and now everybody roll initiative. But as it takes its step forward, you see behind it there is a room.
Ah, yeah.
So there's the door, guys.
Did you really just?
Class.
That is a nat 20, boys.
Oh,
Okay, narrowly.
Probably one of the least helpful rolls in
28.
the game.
28. Broadleaf.
19.
19. Win-win.
27.
Unfortunately, Narrowleaf will have rolled like a 47.
Gleason.
That would be 13.
Carrick.
Should I use my hammer or my
That is an 8.
It's metal.
You're not rolling well. Cheem.
19.
Thompson.
20.
Okay. Zai.
24.
Dang. And they are going to roll.
Horribly.
Alright.
Probably gonna get like 30.
So, top of the round, Narrowleaf. But as the one got shoved Carrick backward, the other one is going to also light up and brandish its sword.
Shouldn't we try to reason with them?
No.
I don't think these are the reasonable type.
We can.
All I did was touch it, and it.
Did it consent, Carrick?
You do have that skin condition, you know.
Yeah, it probably got grossed out by my arm or something.
6 feet,
Yeah.
buddy.
Okay. Narrowleaf, what you doing?
Okay. Bonus action to hide in the doorway.
Okay.
Door didn't shut.
It did not shut, but the one on the other side of it is shut. So we will actually do this.
Dirty 20. And then arrows, because I love arrows.
Which one are you shooting at? The one on the left or the one on the right?
I've got a better shot at the one on. Really, neither of them.
You have a perfect shot at either.
I'll go after one that pushed Carrick on the right.
Okay. Take your shots.
18.
18. I don't have their armor class memorized. Hold on. That does not hit. Excuse me.
So 18 does not hit. All right.
18 does not hit.
Second arrow.
Okay.
12.
Also does not hit.
Huh.
Okay, so you fire 2 arrows. They both. Are you shooting metal or wooden arrows?
Those were metal.
They both cling to the ground. Ineffective.
Metal.
Okay, that brings us to
What's your plan?
Win-Win.
Wooden versus metal.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Crimson Right on my longbow and take a
Okay,
couple shots, I guess.
oh, your longbow.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Your longbow
I'm
and
tired
close
of
quarters.
dying. Oh, I need to take damage for that.
My bad.
Wait, is that gonna be disadvantage on those?
You're not in melee range, so no.
Perfect. I usually take damage. I guess that sucks.
Which one are you shooting at?
That's against the other
I'll
side.
go to the one that's sub Carrick.
Okay, you're gonna take a couple steps forward though, because you don't have.
I'm flying.
It's
How
waiting
tall
for
is
its
it?
turn.
Oh, it's a 15-foot ceiling. Yeah, you can fly up.
I'm up against the ceiling, of course, like a chicken.
Okay, take your shots.
Yeah, like a chicken.
Chicken
That's gonna
man.
be a 18 plus 6.
18
And
plus
that's
6
gonna
hits.
be a 3 plus 6. One hit.
One hit.
And that's so that's
Which one is he shooting at?
The one on the right.
4 points of piercing, and I get to reroll ones. 4 points of lightning.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. That brings us to Zai.
Okay, these things I can tell are definitely made of inorganic material, right? Stone, metal, that sort of thing?
Yep.
Okay, we will begin the round with playing a little tune, and Carrick is going to get a Bardic Inspiration die. He's currently not present to receive it, but...
Carrick.
I heard Bardic Inspiration die.
Yes, you have 1d8 that you can use on ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls.
Thank you.
You can have it.
I'm going to.
Wonder how.
And then I will cast Shatter at 2nd level on the statue on the west.
The west, so left.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is a Constitution saving throw. It has disadvantage because of its made of inorganic material.
Okay. Disadvantage on a Constitution saving throw, you said? So like a 7.
That does not save.
Okay. So what's the damage it takes?
That is 16 thunder damage.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's my turn because I'm still sheathed. So.
All right. Thompson, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Shield on myself.
That's a reaction.
That's a reaction.
That's a reaction.
Yep.
Alright.
So if you're getting attacked, you can be like, oh, shield, and then it raises your armor class at that moment.
Alright, well then in that case I won't do that yet. I would like to use my movement speed to see if I can quickly look behind the statue.
Okay. The one that stepped out.
Yeah. We're not getting range of
5,
it
10,
being...
15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as you can move right there.
Would I be able to see in that room?
In that room, hold on one second. I need to add one thing that I forgot.
There's another thing?
Yeah, there's another thing. No, it's not. Surprise, hydras. Just kidding. We're not doing that again.
Again?
The floor is lava!
The floor is lava. There. That's
Oh, that
what
would be
it is.
horrible as a DM.
Sorry, I forgot to draw something. I just realized it now.
Just joking. It's
Oh.
fine. Don't worry
You've
about
got
it.
to draw one room.
Okay, so you look in that room,
Yeah.
and you can see what looks to be water on the floor.
Well, the floor is not lava.
The floor is the opposite of lava.
We're back. Geyser!
Okay, well then I will also... I would like to probably, let's see. So I still have an action, bonus action I can
Yep.
use, so... I am going to probably hold my action in case for when he comes over, if he comes over to me.
So you're gonna hold an attack if he comes over to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that brings us to... Gotta switch tabs again, bear with me. That brings us to Broadleaf.
Ah. Hmm?
Hmm?
Can I see the one to the left?
Yes. Let me just switch tabs again.
Trying to make it work so hard.
No, I screwed up something earlier, so now I'm just stuck with it. Okay, there's one to the left.
I'm going to charge it and attack it twice with my greatsword.
Okay, make your attack rolls.
First attack is going to be a menacing attack, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw 15 if I hit, which I'm assuming does 19 hit.
19 does not hit.
Okay, I'm going to attack it again. So I'm assuming 12 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Can I use my bonus action to disengage and run away?
Is it just
No,
means I that
rogues, you can't do that, you're not a rogue.
That kind of really sucks.
Yep.
Okay.
It just means I that
That's all I got.
Okay, that brings us to...
I
My
hit
bad. Cheen, you're up, and then Gleason, you're on deck.
I just picture the arrows splintering against it.
I'm just gonna stay where I am and hold my action if one of them gets close.
Okay. That brings us to Gleason. What is thou doing, Gleason?
Oh, I'm gonna ignite my flame rapier just in case.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
Since a lot of stuff has bounced off these guys, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
And that is a dexterity saving throw.
On which one, left or right?
I'll go with the one on the left, the one that Zai hit with the shatter.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Am I in the way?
Yes.
These have very bad dexterity. That's a whopping 6.
Yeah, no, that would have failed at first level.
Okay. What type of damage?
Radiant.
Okay.
Radiant.
I like radiant damage. Except for
And that's 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk in between Carrick and the other one.
Okay.
He's squishy.
Let me grab Gleason. Hold on. Okay.
Sidebar question. If when Gleason jumps in my way, I choose to use my movement initially to run around the other side when I have flanking / sneak attack, or because
You would get your sneak attack because you're a rogue. With somebody within 5 feet, yeah, you get your sneak attack.
Good enough. Thanks.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Gleason?
C'est fini.
Okay. That brings us to the statues' turns. And the first one is going, the one on the left is going to make an attack on Broadleaf.
Mm-hmm.
Which its attacks are... It is going to use its offhand to slam Broadleaf. That's a 14. Roll a natural 1. Then
Is
it's
that a
gonna...
melee attack?
It rolled a natural 1?
Yep. Now it's going to take a...
Is that a melee attack?
Yes. Now it's
I'm
going to take
glad
a
I'm
sword
staying
attack.
behind.
Okay, this dice is going to dice jail. 2 nat 1s in a row. We're done with that one for the
Misses.
night.
I'm gonna hit it with my greatsword because he missed.
Okay.
19.
19. That does not hit.
Okay, well this was a precision attack. How about 28?
That does hit.
Okay. He's gonna take... I don't get to do that anymore.
Stop it. You move the table.
13 point. No. What's 8 plus 6?
What
14
weapon are you
points of
using?
Damage. Greatsword.
+1, +2, fire, acid.
Plus 2.
Okay. 20 what?
14.
14.
36.
Okay. That brings us to the other one's turn. It is going to make an attack on Gleason. We're using a different dice. It is going to try its slam attack first. And that's cocked. That is a 29 to hit for its slam attack.
Can you explain what that is?
It's basically punching. With punching with his offhand.
Good job.
Yeah.
Go
By
into
a
detail on
smidgen.
the attacks.
Just a smidge hit you? Okay, so that's...
It just slightly caresses your cheek.
That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
It really caresses.
And then its other one, it's going to attack with its sword now.
A sharp peak just
That's a
piece just
That's
catches
a
him.
20, which also hits, I believe.
Yes.
Okay,
Black Snake don't mess around.
and that is a 8 points of damage.
Easy math.
Okay, Carrick, you're up.
Well, I would like to move slightly to, yeah, there you go. And then I would like to cast, can I bonus action cantrip, right?
No,
No?
nope. That was a one-time thing we tried in Lost Mines, and I decided we didn't like it.
Gotcha, okay. Well, then I will take my rapier, and I will attack,
Okay,
and I'll use my short sword after that. So, stabby stabby. That is... Probably not going to hit. That is a 15, I believe.
that misses.
And the second hit is a 19.
That also misses.
Awesome. Well, I will sit here and be pissed.
Okay. Does anybody remember the riddle at the beginning?
Shoot the eye.
Something about the arms will open the door or something.
He's the only one that knows the riddle.
Yes.
One's a trick
Yeah.
and one's
Yeah,
a
we don't-
swim.
We don't know what the riddle is. He never told
So
us.
basically, we.
Dang it, Carrick!
It's your fault if we die.
I was figuring it out. Now I
If
can't.
If I could, at the end of my turn, I would like to use my free action to shout out something about their arms.
Oh god.
Okay,
Your arms.
I'll let that fly. Narrowleaf, you're up.
Do they have the same thing you've got on your arm?
Mainly it's our fault if we die. No.
Okay, so the statues have a skin condition. That's
I'm
good to know.
I'm just gonna be like this under my sword. Like, what?
I'm just standing literally like this.
Okay. Something about their arms. That's all that I know.
I'm gonna try apricot.
I don't think that was the important part of the riddle.
I don't
Yeah,
think it was
uppercut
either.
the metal statue.
That's all I know.
Narrowleaf, what are you doing?
Why don't you do that?
Frustrated, I'm going to look at the one attacking my brother. I'm gonna try a wooden arrow because the metal ones didn't work too well.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Wait, who has the bardic inspiration die?
Not me.
Carrick.
Finger counting because math. 12. Yeah, 12.
Misses. Arrow shatters upon impact.
Nope. Pulling the metal one out and doing it again.
Ooh.
17 plus 9!
That hits!
Finally!
The armor class is somewhere between 19 and 26.
I'm gonna...
No,
Is this
I got
considered-
24.
Is this considered a magical weapon?
Yes.
Or attack's magical? They're not, are they? Longbow of Warning is not magical attacks.
It's a magical weapon.
But
What
the
about-
attacks aren't considered
Do
magical.
they have resistance against magic or something?
Oh crap, it's not.
It does. I mean, it doesn't say
I don't
that
have
it's
a
magic, so
non-magical
I'm
weapon.
assuming it's
not
not.
magical attacks. So roll for damage.
I did a whoops.
Okay, well,
Should have cast Hail of Thorns.
I'm changing the
That
strategy.
didn't
now.
land in my box.
So thank you.
That's okay. 14.
14 points of damage. It seems to just shrug it off.
they don't get damaged unless it's magical.
I would like to rage.
The Rogue Ranger rages.
Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action that I never used to dash to it.
That's run to it. 5,
Same
10, 15,
thing.
20, 25, 30. You can run right there.
I don't even need to dash then.
Nope.
So I
You
still
can
have a
use your
bonus action. I can't. I already used my action, so I'm gonna.
I don't want to be stuck on this all night. This is supposed to be quicker.
Okay, I'm going to see why something getting thumped with metal arrows doesn't do anything.
Roll for an investigation check. You guys frustrate me.
Runs up to it angrily and then just goes.
7.
Natural.
It appears to be made of very hard material.
Guys, it's made out of metal.
And its arms have a bare spot that looks like it's been rubbed many times, as I said to Carrick a long time ago.
Carrick
On the
doesn't
back of
share.
the arms.
Look for rub spots.
Carrick doesn't like
It's
sharing.
gonna go good with what I was planning.
There's something weird about the arms, guys. I don't know what it is. They got skin conditions on their arms.
They do have a skin condition.
Okay.
What are we looking for?
The skin condition is just the metal.
So Win-Win, your turn.
Do I know this stuff that's happened now?
No, you know there's something
You-
about their arms.
you've heard-
You said look for their arms.
You've heard look at their arms and something about their arms.
Okay,
That's all you've
Can I
heard.
use my action to switch to my sun sword?
That would be your bonus action, but yes.
Well, that's stupid. Actually, it's kind of nice. So sun sword's now there. I'll fly. Apologize to Zai, and then fly to the one on the right.
Whoops.
And do I have to do like an investigation now to see the thing on the arms? Now with all the yelling, or
Yes, you have to look and see if you can see it.
Roll with 3.
but it takes my action now. Too freaking bad.
Yep, but you have somebody on your back. You literally have a helper who gets a turn before they get a turn.
I'm gonna go right behind it and then do an investigation check on its arms, I guess.
Who's gonna try and think?
It's just gonna be like, wow, you have really beefy arms. You said admiring his arms in the middle of a battle. That's a 2, but I have advantage. So, and that is a 7 plus 5.
7 plus 5. So that's a 12.
Why do you have advantage on everything?
You see
Blood Hunter.
You see that there are indeed, on the back side of its right arm, there is a spot that looks like it's been touched a lot. And it looks like it might do something if you touch it!
Zai! You're muted, Zai!
Yes, Win-Win!
Touch the spot!
On it!
No,
It's turn two, it's perfect.
I didn't want to TPK you on this room, but you're making that happen because nobody listens to me.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Okay,
at a
Zai, your
time.
turn.
I'm up.
Touch the spot.
Yeah.
Okay, how high off the ground are we right now?
You're
Like,
hovering.
You're
he
within
put you
reach.
within reach.
You're within reach.
Alright, I will reach out and attempt to touch this spot that was so obviously pointed out to me.
Shoulder massage.
Middle Bell, just calm down. Let all your stresses
Tiny little
drift
fingers.
away.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
What?
Everything's moving.
Oh,
Hey, I'm good at those.
Everything is moving. You're flying.
That's, just straight dexterity.
Yep.
If I did it with pizzazz, could it be a performance check?
Dazzle me.
it's a
Evan.
full massage.
He's tap dancing on your shoulder.
Are you serious?
Dazzle me. See, show me what you
Okay,
got.
I will hop up on Win-Win's back and then jump onto the side of the statue and sort of glide my way down like a fireman on a pole, and as I go, I will tap the back of his arm.
Sure, performance check.
Of
Awesome.
course, the bard pole dances to solve the puzzle.
Always.
So that's a 26.
That succeeds. As you press that spot on its arm, it immediately puts its sword down, flips it over, stabs it back into the ground, and bows its head. And as it does so, you hear a click on the far north side of the room.
Space north. You rotate
Ah,
the room.
And then in return, I bow to the statue.
Okay.
Bonus action bow.
So what is that? Am I out of bonus action movement? Like, what do I have left after that?
You would have half your movement, and I would say you could use a free action to speak.
Okay. Everyone, gently caress the back of its arm, eh?
I'm hit with a sword.
Thompson's just gonna look confused.
I am very confused!
It's Thompson's turn. Alright. Thompson, what you doing?
Well, I'm probably gonna run over. Well, is Win-Win in the way?
This one's out of commission, the one on the right. You're looking at... You want to go into the water?
I want to check the room.
Please don't start hitting it again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna slap
You should be able to squeeze through there. He's up in the air, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go into this room.
Because now that everyone's got everything figured out, I can just go and take a look.
And you see in this room water that appears to be running into a drain. But otherwise the four sides are all made of brick. With about a 10-foot ceiling.
There's nothing else in there?
Nothing else in there.
Hmm.
The drain does appear to be about a 4-foot square.
No, it's... Jump.
Relief.
Are we still in initiative, or am I able to
I'm
talk?
not in there yet.
We're still kind of in initiative, but I like it when you guys talk during combat.
So wait till
what you got over there?
Oh.
Yell something if you got something to yell.
Sure.
Something about the fuse can't said something about water on one side and the way out on the other. So maybe it's on the other side.
What did it say?
Can I look at the thing again and see if I can read it this time? Or am I still just illiterate?
You're in
That's
the middle of
more of an
fighting
action on
something.
your turn.
Okay.
I wanted to try and read it.
I
You're
want to
still
ask
fighting
Zai what he
something.
did and then try and yell it to Cheem, but I don't know if... Well,
Again, we're still
could that
in-
just be like both of my action and bonus action technically?
What are you
or
trying to do?
Ask Zai what he did and then yell at the Cheem.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, so then Thompson's just gonna ask Zai, "Oi there! What'd you do to make that thing stop moving?"
There's a spot on the back of the arm, eh? I think you gotta touch it.
Alright, then I'm just gonna lean out from behind the corner of the room then and I'm just gonna yell, "Cheem!
Yeah?
Go to the other thing and touch the back of its elbow or something."
I'll look for something that looks pushable and push it hard.
Just touch the back of its arm.
Okay, Broadly, if your turn.
I'm gonna do an investigation, see if I can see where to touch.
Okay.
Push
Where's my
it and
investigation
just press its
modifier here?
piece.
No.
Make an investigation check.
It's not negative. 6, 9. Nice. 9.
You're trying to see around it to see its arm, but you just can't with your location and the fighting that's been taking place.
Okay, well I'm just gonna blindly flail around and touch the back of its arm somewhere. So I remember hearing something about an arm and an arm and an arm in the back of the
Okay,
arm.
Just
make an unarmed strike roll
You start aggressively hugging.
middle of the sea.
Why is that an unarmed strike?
because you're trying to flail around and hit it.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do it twice. Okay. 13.
Misses. You slap its shoulder. Roll for damage.
Quit hitting with weapons.
Roll for damage to yourself.
My wrist.
You damage your fingers.
Yes. 27.
Oh, you actually.
No,
I didn't think.
I'm wrong. 25.
That's still
Yes,
plenty
you
high.
do
I didn't
it.
think you'd be able to find it. You flailing around. You swing one time. You hit its shoulder. You're like, eh. And you dropped your sword and you swing your other one around and like kind of bear huggy, and you actually manage to touch the back of its arm.
Wow.
And it immediately places its sword down, stops, and then bows its head. And as it does this, you hear a click on the northern side of the room, and a door is suddenly revealed.
Well, I want to go check the other room first.
Are the initiatives done
Okay.
then?
Yes, we're out of initiative.
Alright,
I want to check what's
Okay, hold on. We're not out of initiative. Cheem, you're up next. Because too many people want to do too many things at one time. Your turn, Cheem.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I want to see if I can try and get behind the one that they just.
Okay, I'm gonna retcon one thing and say it walked forward 2 steps after the hug, so there's space there.
Okay, I'm gonna dash, but I'm gonna use my dash first.
Okay,
And
dash
go
into
into
that room. So in that room, it appears to be just a simple room. Are you walking all the way into the room?
I'm just gonna stand in the doorway and investigate.
Okay, make an investigation check. And this will be your action. Bonus action was to dash.
$16.
16. You do see a pressure plate on the floor in the middle of the room.
I'm not gonna touch it. There's probably I'm gonna yell out. There's probably a trap. Does anyone have anything heavy they want to just chuck at the pressure plate from outside?
Geyser!
No. Wait, what am I saying? I have a skull.
In the meantime, Gleason slid Zai a gold coin for the fancy dance.
I want to chuck the skull at the pressure plate.
Okay. Are you gonna stand in the door when you do that?
I'm gonna take a step.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a step
not to.
out the doorway and chuck
Okay.
it. Cause I don't trust the pressure plate.
Okay.
Have to.
Make a athletics check.
12.
12. You almost missed, but you managed to hit the pressure plate in the middle of the room. And as you do so, a kind of a metal lattice, portcullis type thing, slams up from the floor and closes the doorway.
Thank God I'm not that stupid.
Okay, and now we're gonna zoom back over here to those of you in the water room. What are your guys' thoughts over here?
I'm just wanting to leave now.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's anything interesting in here.
I'm gonna do an investigation check on that room.
And when I see that there's a door,
You would have all heard the door.
I'm probably going to at least walk over and look at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of the skull now since it's clearly busted.
You had that for a long time.
Yes.
18 looking around that room and specifically headed down the drain.
So long,
The
Brandon.
drain, it's not like the water's dripping into the drain, and it looks like you'd have to swim, but it looks like it goes down and to the left.
So long, random man. You served your purpose well.
it just happened
being
to
at
go
my
left.
side.
Okay.
Can you pass me this pizza?
Oh, there's another room.
Do I see anything suspicious about it?
Looks like a water drain
It's
that
kind of
could be
tempting
gone
to
through.
do some material step, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I forget you have that.
If it turns out not to be anything, I can just ethereal step out.
Can I just cast Unseen Servant and have him go splash around in the pool?
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Do that, buddy. That's what you get paid.
Well, you
big
want to
bucks.
have the
And
people
I'll toss
step
you a
out to the
gold
room
for the
first.
performance also.
Actually, I'm not just gonna say anything.
So this shape, humanoid shape, enters the water and creates a humanoid shape in the water. And no. Roy, turn the TV back on.
If the TV's here,
Just press a button.
The TV's turning off. Hold on.
Do something, TV. What
It's not a touchscreen.
It does have a sensor though.
True.
I can just turn it off.
So we can't hear you at the moment, but
We're
there we
trying.
go. So it goes down, it goes to the left, and you can't see it anymore.
Can unseen servants talk?
Wait, what? Repeat that to me.
So it went down into the water,
Yep,
created a human shape in the water,
yep.
and went down and followed the drain to the left and disappeared.
Johannes! Come back, eh?
A few minutes later, or a few seconds later, you hear a bubbling sound as it comes up out of the water and back on the land, leaving wet footprints.
I'm jumping in. I feel like there's absolutely nothing. Or something really cool.
Okay.
It's one or the other. Or death.
It's breaking my mind.
I'd like to see women die again.
So you go into the water. and you go down, about 6 feet down, and you hit the bottom, and you feel that it turns left. It's pitch black, so you can't see anything.
Some sort of.
That would light underwater, wouldn't it?
Yes. Come on.
Whenever
So swimming
something
forward,
Carefully.
you carefully swim forward. As you go forward, about 15 feet in, it curves back up. And following it up, you come up, and you can see air above you, but there is a grate in the way.
I push it.
Make a strength check.
How long did that take?
Not a minute. It's a quick swim.
5.
You pushed against the grate and you can't get it to budge.
Does it look like there's anything above it?
You can see light.
Like a room?
Make a perception check.
7. That's gotta count for something.
No, you can't tell. You just see light.
Come on, Lisa.
I'll play the sonic drowning sound.
Win-Win dies for the 4th time.
It would only be the 3rd.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Huh?
Make a Constitution saving throw. You're starting to run out of air.
Okay, and then I'm swimming back as fast as I can.
Sounds ensue.
Cocked. Thank goodness.
I don't know if I call that cocked or not.
That was straight sideways. No, you got 11.
11. You take 4 points of drowning damage.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still at higher hit points than anybody else. And I swim back.
You're also the only one that's died 3 times, so I'd tone back.
I've only died twice, okay?
4 times.
Narrow Leaf has died half as many times as I have.
Okay, are you going to present the information you found to the rest of the party?
There's a grate down there, and it looks like there's a room of some
So do I
type
hear this then?
down there. There's something going on.
A great what?
Like
A great sword?
a metal grate.
Great metal what?
By the time he gets back, I'm just watching the water.
Does anybody know what
I'm
the
in there
definition of grate
watching
is?
Can Thompson
Yeah, it's like something
give
that's really good.
Porchy to
Yeah,
someone
it's
that
awesome.
isn't
It's
Win-Win,
great.
Grate.
and then take a dive down
Never
there
heard of
himself?
it.
Gratty?
Yeah, who are you handing Porchy to?
What there? I'm Gleason.
I really.
I take Porchy out of my pocket and I hand it to him and I say, "Could you watch after Porchy for a quick minute?"
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right, now you have Porchy.
I will write him on my character sheet.
Okay, so you make a swim down,
Yep.
and you get to the grate. Make a strength saving, or make a strength check.
Strength check.
It's a +50.
Here you go. So nat 20 plus 2.
Nat 20 plus 2. Coming in strong with the strength rolls. You push the grate off, no problem. You have no idea why Win-Win would have struggled with it.
I'm a bird, heavy wet feathers.
You push it
doesn't
off,
work.
and you swim up, and you come out, and the water, as you come up, feels unnaturally warm. And you come out. Where is your token?
Can I say to you that I took off most of my
forgot to mention I
clothing?
did pee over there.
Oh, okay. Can I also say too that I did take off some of my clothing and just kind of give it to someone, maybe Cheem.
You come up in a in a bathtub.
How peculiar. I'm then gonna get out and I'm gonna leave the room.
I was gonna swim to it after.
Well, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get out of it and just kind of take a look around.
I'm gonna call down into the water.
No, I want to grab Thompson, not the bathtub.
I'm gonna notice it's kind of taking him a minute, so I'm gonna swim in after him to make sure he's not.
I was gonna.
Is everybody swimming in?
I'm swimming in.
I'm walking over to the door.
I think we're all
Yeah, I'm
swimming.
gonna. Yeah.
I'm swimming.
Wait, hold on. Can I quickly walk over to the door and open it?
So,
Just for comedic effect.
simultaneously, Broadleaf opens the door, and Thompson opens the door. You guys each reach for the doorknob, and you both assume it's a pull door. So I need you both to make strength checks.
Is it a two-way door?
All right.
We'll see.
Can it be an athletics check?
Strength checks. You're one of the strongest characters here.
16.
23.
23.
I pull him through the door.
You yank the door, and it happens to be the way it opened. And you halfway yank Thompson through the door.
Does he scare me?
Oh,
Would you be scared opening a door and you would recognize him instantly, but
Oh, good. I was gonna punch him.
You would know me, but
Punch
you would
it!
see that I went inside of the other room.
Hey. Wait, if you're here, then who went down that hole over there?
I did. I came out of a bathtub.
Holes and doors aren't this. There's a bat. Okay.
Well, it's a drain.
What kind of magic halls are these?
Brother, you see?
Alright, I'm gonna go and retrieve my clothing, and I'm gonna walk over to Gleason and ask for Porchy back so I can put him in my pocket.
okay.
Oh, I get it.
Yay.
Gleason should have had that every session.
Gleason ate Porchy.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. He was delicious.
Thompson feels depressed and starts to walk home.
I returned Porgy.
Okay, so we're not going to move characters around in here much, but you guys walk into the room, and it's a fairly large room. You see a coffee table with some benches, a table next to the door that looks like it was for storing stuff, keys, different things with some lighting on it. Walls are... What?
It's a tavern.
It's a tavern. Excuse me.
Finally, all day.
The beginning, guys.
I
Dead
need...
guy's previous employment.
There you go. The walls are decorated with pictures. I need Cheem and Thompson to make history checks.
Alright, hold on, let me get my thing up here for history.
And I need one other person to make
21.
an investigation check.
16.
Rock, paper,
Mine
scissors.
faster. 2 out of 3.
That's not what?
I got
One, rock, paper, scissors.
Dang it.
I got a 16.
I got 21.
Yeah.
21. You guys both recognize the artwork on the walls, and it
18.
appears to be artwork from the Kingdom of Aramore, which is where both of you are from originally. You see different things that you recognize, but you have a strong feeling that whoever Black Snake is originally from the Kingdom of Aramore.
Well, I'm getting a little bit of an uneasy feeling about this.
Looking around, you don't really recognize the artwork, but suddenly you see a wanted poster on the wall that looks like it's Samson.
Is this it now? This is it. Pennywise doing the thing. Missing person signs.
No, not missing person. Wanted poster.
Yeah, wanted for what? Did you make the poster and print it?
No, I did not.
Oh, come on.
You walk up to it and read the poster, and it says, "Wanted, Samson Wild, dead or alive, reward pending." But it appears to
It's
be...
not Samson that we have with us. Samson's back.
Samson is who you have at the house.
Yeah.
Make a history check to see if you remember anything here.
Probably not. I have advantage in that too.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be fantastic if you remember this.
16.
16.
I'm a grandmother.
You remember now that Samson has a twin brother. And you adventured with his twin brother once upon a time. And you saw Samson die. But the picture that you see before you appears to be an older version of Samson. With a large claw-like scratch across his left eye. That was not there when you knew him.
Guys,
Oi!
we have a problem.
I'm gonna walk over to Win-Win then, and I'm gonna say, what is it?
You guys remember Samson? You know Samson's brother?
Oh yeah, I knew him personally. He's kind of a dickhead.
Apparently he's wanted for something, and I saw him die, and when he died, he did not have that scar.
He's kind of a psychopath from what I remember.
He was dead.
Well, he's now an undead psychopath.
Can I take a
Even
look at
worse.
the poster?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, they dug him up, scarred him, and took a picture of him.
It
After
would seem something like that.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of
After-
take it and kind of make another investigation
I'm
check
gonna
on
make
it.
an investigation check
Sure.
for traps.
Okay.
I would like to take out a pencil
Okay.
and draw
I got
a
21.
rakish
I got a 22.
mustache onto the wanted poster.
Okay.
There.
I got a 22.
22.
He looks better with facial hair. Most
Like what I
people
know.
do.
You recognize that it's
I
definitely
much
Samson
prefer
versus
facial
Samson.
feathers.
Does he look like he's
That's
not
racist.
dead? Very clearly not dead.
Well, it's a drawing.
Is
but
it, though?
It does look like he's alive in the drawing.
I got 21.
Is there a wait? Did I find a description?
You don't see any traps in the room. You get the feel that this is more of a
Did I find a description on if it was recent or anything?
there is nothing like that on there.
There was no date on when the wanted poster came out or anything.
What was the reward?
Pending.
Pending. Does he look
Hold on.
revived or
Hold on.
undead in
Hold
the
on.
picture?
It's a picture. You could draw anything.
This
with
room
anybody.
appears to be more for leisure. You feel that Black Snake figured that at this point there's no need for traps. He had enough stuff in the way that he should be secure here. The picture looks like a drawing of a normal human being.
Let me get to the bottom of this.
You guys are vastly overestimating the ability of, with a mustache now, the ability of the artists back in those days.
I'm a pretty good artist. Win-win
but-
is.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I would like Thompson to say something about it, just since he knows Sam so well.
okay, continue.
Alright, well, if this poster is if what this poster is saying is true, I would say we'd best keep this between us and not let Sam know back home. You know,
Oh, I'm telling Sam.
don't want him going off and getting into a bit of a fit, knowing that his brother is still alive out there somewhere.
Wait, he's alive?
If the poster here says that he's alive, then I would say yes. It would be best if we don't tell him, otherwise he will go into a very.
I suppose he did want to kill him himself.
But
If
no,
he knows he's
can't.
alive, I'm sure he's gonna
Yeah.
get very angry, and I don't
You know-
particularly want to be around him when he's angry. So.
I think I've seen something like this in a like a haunted story back at my home city. Something like this. It's like these kids went into a haunted house and then they found a missing poster of one of them.
Who missing?
Not exactly.
We were looking for her.
We were.
I remember Miss Singh.
Dang it.
Yeah.
She was pretty.
Ugh.
Yeah, but I
Well,
heard she's a
wait.
bitch.
And you guys say I'm the bird brains here.
Hopefully,
I'm
though.
fucking with them. What are you talking about?
I
You
just
weren't
hope-
even here.
I would just hope.
I
to
knew you
God
called
that-
it missing poster missing,
Okay,
I
so
would just hope
and
to God
referred
that
to it
this
as a
po-
her. Shut
Where?
the fuck up!
Gleason,
Watch
don't you
the
have like a
language,
plus
guys.
4 on intelligence? You should know better than Miss Singh.
I would just
He's
hope
the
to
dumbest
God
son.
that he is not alive, because this is a very bad man.
This is
This
true.
before he
I'm
put
gonna
this one.
I'm gonna look for a bedroom and investigate anything inside of it.
Okay, so you go in the bedroom, make an investigation check. Which I forgot to put a doorway to the bedroom when I built the map. Oh, I think I got interrupted halfway through this one. I never did finish it.
And
I'm
the
gonna go
door's
lay on
missing.
top of the
I got
table.
21 again.
21.
Bust
Look,
through like the Kool-Aid Man.
looking around the bedroom, you don't see much beyond. It's a bedroom, but you do see a on the desk a half-finished game of solitaire that looks like it was just recently being played,
I would like to finish it.
as well as
I'm the only one in there.
as
I will
a glass of rum that still has ice in it. So it looks relatively fresh. Otherwise, in the bedroom, there's a bed that is askew.
He left
Crooked from the
drain. We got drains that lead.
I'm
to
gonna
doors. We
finish
got
the game of
bedrooms with no
solitaire,
doors.
find another glass, and drink the rum and pour the whiskey that I have in both the glasses.
Okay. So while you're doing that,
I'm gonna go lay on the round table.
I'd like to walk to the left. when I get
While
there.
I'm setting this up,
possible for the rest of us to investigate the rest of that area?
That's kind of what I'm getting to. Who wants to go into the what appears kitchen? Okay, you're going into the kitchen, and it seems to be a kitchen, fully functioning, wet bar, dry bar, everything.
Can I investigate for like a frying pan?
Yeah, roll
Cast
for
iron frying pan.
investigation check.
After I'm done with all messing around and that, I'm gonna check the bed because I clearly noticed it. I just wanted to set up something to mess with the person.
Okay, we'll get there in just a minute.
5.
Also in the closet, or in the bedroom, you see a closet. And in the closet, there's a bunch of different outfits. And each one is labeled for different disguises. But you recognize on the armor stand in the back of the closet a pair of bracers that you recognize as a family heirloom of the Wild family.
I'm gonna take them.
Okay?
Hey, Chief, come on out of the closet. Don't just come on out of the closet. This is safe.
But I'm happy.
Don't worry.
I'm doing what I love.
And that is stealing people's clothes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Carrick, the other room that you can investigate is a map room, which has maps of the land of Aramore. And make an investigation check.
God dang it. That is a 22.
22. So you see, you recognize a map that's halfway finished, and it appears to be very similar to the one that you carry, one of the Land of Vale. But there is a full map of the Land of Aramore there, which I do not have drawn at the moment, but I can get that to you at some point if you want to pocket it.
Did I find anything in the kitchen?
Did you give me your investigation check yet?
5.
5. You found a stick of butter.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
But it's only half complete?
The Land of Vale is half complete, but there is a full map of the Land of Aramore. It's not magical like the one that you have, but it is of a different continent.
And by taking it, it's not gonna be like noticeable that I took it. It's under the one that's half finished, right? Or is it next to it, or where is it in comparison?
It's partially on. Yeah, it's one table, and they're both there, and it's kind of tucked under the other one a little bit. You can make a sleight of hand check. See if you can make a sleight of hand check. See if you want to try to make it look like there's still one there.
Yeah.
So
If there's any
with the other paper and stuff, you can kind of forge it around and.
Yeah.
Sure, sleight of hand check. Rogue's doing roguey things.
For once.
It's not a very roguey thing. Oh, I mean, that helps. I will use my Bardic Inspiration die to make it not awful. That is 15.
15. You gather it will be difficult to notice unless somebody sits down and actually starts working on the map again that this is missing. It will be obviously missing.
Perfect. I will yoink it, stash it, and make it look like no one was ever here.
Okay, does anybody want to investigate the bathroom?
I'm gonna, after I do
And I'll let
everything,
you
I'm
use it.
investigating every room again.
We're not going to go through and re-investigate every room,
I'm gonna,
just because that's time consuming.
time consuming, yeah.
But we're going to do the bathroom, and then you are going to do something with the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the bed.
Bathroom, make an investigation check. 13. Looking around, you see a tub with a big grate that has been pushed aside, and you tug on it, and it's just heavy, and you don't know why it's so heavy.
Oh!
It's like Thor's hammer.
But other than some soap and basic toiletries, there's not a lot of interest in there, but there is wet footprints leading out of the bathroom.
I went through the grate, remember?
And there's wet bird prints leading out of the bathroom, too.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check, see who they are.
Okay, so back to the bed.
Coker's here!
I'm gonna.
I'll take the soap.
I'm
And is there a
gonna
toilet?
do an investigation
Yes.
on the
I will
bed.
use the toilet. Is that a performance
You're going to
check?
take a duke?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna take
Under the
40.
bed, make an investigation check.
I'll send you an email asking you a question about something as well.
Okay.
long is all this taking?
Hour-ish by the time it's all said and done.
Can I take a short rest while all this is going on?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
23.
I'm gonna do that too.
I'm gonna think about life.
Why? Nobody got hurt, so I don't understand.
I'm
the
at
short rest.
77 hit points.
Oh.
I
What?
want
I get a bardic
23?
inspiration die back, that's why.
Ah.
I just feel like it.
So looking underneath the bed, you see a secret passageway, which is
Could've-
now,
it would've
now
cost
visible
you-
on your guys'
It
map.
would have cost
I
you
took
nothing to
the
say
family
something.
out.
Secret tunnel.
Dylan, I took the family heirloom, right?
Yeah, you took that.
Going through the mountain.
Okay, you have. Hold on, let me check my email real quick.
Hey. Hi. I'm gonna walk out of the kitchen eating the stick of butter, raving about this new creamy good yellow food. It makes me feel warm and smooth.
It's just like a simple question, but I just want to know if it would be.
What are you
In there.
eating?
I don't know, it's in the kitchen.
That a stick of butter.
What?
Okay, yeah,
It's
you
a
can go
stick.
grab the rest of the outfit.
Into the tunnel.
All right. Well, then Thompson will head into there, into the closet, and find it.
Okay, so yep, Thompson goes in and gets that.
You're sleeping. What do you know?
Okay, so you guys, did everybody take a short rest
Yes.
For no reason, yes.
for no reason?
I'm back at 84 hit points though.
Okay.
I ate a stick of butter. What does that do?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Out of exhaustion. Honestly though.
See if your arteries actually clog.
That one. Please no.
Where do we find Constitution?
Here.
Thanks.
So am I technically in the?
It's a
I'm
plus
gonna-
Am I
nine.
technically in the same room as Gene?
This one.
Those
Sure.
are saving
Please roll.
throws. It's
I'm gonna
plus
tell
nine.
Thompson.
Or no?
The closet is in the bedroom.
All right. Well then.
I'm gonna tell Thompson about
Is it a saving throw or a constitution?
the secret thing under the
Saving
bed,
throw.
and I'm gonna move it to show
Oh,
him
that's
that I'm
a
getting into
saving
it, and
So
tell
plus
him
4.
I'm gonna open it and tell him to go tell the rest of the people. I'm gonna look a little bit into it.
I'm gonna tell him not to go in there just in case just in case. And it'd be best to wait until everyone else is here.
I'm hanging around the entrance. I'm just gonna peek ahead and look a little bit
Carrick?
with the sword.
I'm gonna make my way out of the map room and head over to that desk area and see if I can regroup with anybody. Do I notice that tunnel by the bed or no?
I've come out to tell them by this point.
Thompson
Or
was
is
just
they-
coming out to
they
tell
not
everybody.
That way or are they still in there?
Thompson was just coming out to tell everybody about the tunnel.
As I get a
You feel a little bit nauseous after eating it.
Okay. There's butter on my face.
Yeah.
Dylan, as I get a little bit, I'm gonna yell, "What kind of name is Black Snake Samson?"
It's the wrong guy.
Thompson.
No. I'm yelling. If he's there, I'm gonna see if he's there.
Oh, Stamson.
Black
Stamson.
Snake
What
is
kind of
Stamson.
what kind of name is Black Snake Stamson?
together?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
You didn't put it together either.
I didn't.
Wow, that was.
I didn't even know there was a puzzle to put together.
I didn't either. I just
Okay,
thought, I
so-
thought that was like gonna be a side quest thing. Let's kill Samson, but
Everybody's regrouping in the main room.
wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Broadleaf has butter on his face.
Broadleaf has butter on his face.
I want to stay in there and keep
Don't
on
kiss
yelling
him, Paul.
insults.
Okay. Everybody but Cheem is regrouping in the main room.
They
Cheem's
can-
busy
they
yelling
can hear-
insults down. You hear an echoey bunch of insults towards Stamson and Black Snake. While Thompson fills you guys in. Go ahead, Thompson.
So
Here's
there's a
bad guy.
tunnel underneath the underneath the bed inside of the bedroom.
Is it a well-known tunnel?
What the fuck should I know?
Not
Well, no,
close.
fact. There. PG. So, there we go.
What's the deal?
So are you guys gonna take the tunnel?
Random thing.
I vote yes.
I thought they were used for the.
Yeah. I will probably also give the clothing
It's a
to.
portable bidet.
I will also probably give the outfit to.
Gene?
I don't know. He might forget.
Okay.
I still have the braces.
You do have the braces. I'll probably give him to Gleason because I know that
I'm not
Sam
that
seems to
great,
take Sam seems to favor Gleason more than the rest of the party.
Okay. So do that.
Yeah. So now you have an outfit
Nolan.
that belongs to
Having a good
Stam.
day. I'm stuck. Well, that was not ideal.
We-
On live stream.
As
So,
I'm-
so far on live stream in my parents' house, here's what we've had happen so far. Step 1, first episode. Nolan spills pop on his laptop. first thing that happens when we open the live stream. Then,
Chocolate.
Storm melts a chocolate bar on his laptop, underneath his laptop, to the blanket.
Double attack.
And Nolan just spilled an entire can of pop on the floor.
It's still got a quarter of it, and I drank a quarter of it.
3/4
half
of a can. Half a can of
half
pop.
a can.
Oh
So-
no! If only there wasn't pop on the floor, this would make a difference.
Oh, we didn't do the one thing live either.
Fun
We did
stuff.
eat bars of soap.
You did eat bars of soap too.
Mm.
Okay. So, moving on. Yes.
As I'm done
Thomas's
yelling the
face.
insults, I'm gonna quietly say, "You may be a dick, but you're a fun guy to be around."
Okay, so are you
Dude,
guys
Black
going
Snake's
to
Stamson.
move to the
He's- Team knows him.
the other?
Somewhat.
To the particularly
tunnel.
not well passageway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Thompson to lead the way.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you guys are gonna
You
start
guys aren't
heading.
in the tunnel yet?
I don't know. Are you?
You're standing in front of the tunnel. You should be the first one to know.
I'm a little ways in there. You can see my sword.
I thought you
blade.
said you weren't
Over
in there.
here.
I thought you said you were just looking in there.
I ventured in there a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go in as well now.
Okay.
Tunnel.
I'm gonna light a torch though first.
All
Or
right.
It's well lit. Is it well lit?
Yep. You guys have a torch lit. Who's leading the way?
I'm leading the way since I'm
I'll take fourth.
I'm a bit ways
Is
ahead.
7th possible? Can I take 7th?
Okay.
I'm about 2 minutes ahead.
So this map, I'm really excited about.
I'll be second.
The next map.
Alright, guys, well, on that note, I'm gonna have to go to bed for the evening. I'm just kidding.
Good to see you.
I was about to punch you, Thomas. I'm gonna come over there and punch you through the screen.
Just wait 5 hours.
Okay.
Virtual punch.
Hold on. We gotta do a thing. Sorry. I'm slow. I'm so slow. So you guys go through the tunnel, and it's taking time. Who has a torch? Who's leading?
I have a
I'm
torch
leading
lit.
with my flame rapier.
I'll take
Okay.
like 4th with the sun sword.
Okay.
John?
I can
I'm
go
behind
second.
Cheem.
Third.
Okay. So Cheem's first. Let me put you guys on the map. So you go through this tunnel, and it's a fairly long tunnel, but it eventually comes out into a forest. After what seems like an hour of traveling, and it is borderline pitch dark. In fact, let me set the darkness here.
Is the map even up?
Broadleaf is
The
going
map is up there, but it's fog
claustrophobic.
4. Okay. So,
If it's that dark, I will send myself up to the front of the line and start loudly whispering directions back to everybody else.
well, they have torches lit.
And
Oh,
Feast the
Okay,
kobold.
so Cheem is first with a torch lit. This is gonna be so cool.
He's got his.
So
I think he
excited.
said flame
I
sword.
have the flame rapier left.
Flame rapier.
What are the dimensions of the tunnel?
There's
How
Cheem
big is the
with his light source. Okay.
Zai, don't be a hero.
Who's behind Cheem?
Me
Thompson,
I'll be third.
with a torch
I'm
lit.
4th.
also with a torch lit.
I lit his torch.
Zai.
Sure.
It's getting brighter.
You realize just
Oh,
yes.
just
You
shove
wanna
the
ride?
sword into it.
I think for now I'll walk it.
I'm going to hold
Fine.
Narleaf's hand.
Okay, and then Win-Win is behind Thompson with his sun sword.
I'm 4th.
Fourth.
Broadleaf was 3rd.
Broadleaf was third.
With
Broadleaf.
Narleaf next to me, I'm holding his hand.
Broadleaf, do you
Well,
have a
fifth.
light source?
No, but I'm holding Narleaf's hand.
Okay.
He's right next to me.
Wow, that is the power
Narrowleaf
of
is
the
his
sun.
light.
Okay. And
I can't
then
get lost in the forest. That
Win-Win,
works. Quite nicely.
you came out of the
I almost tipped over, it's fine.
there with your light. And then we have
TV picture will turn off soon.
no.
No!
Put it back on, quick.
Hit power saving. We don't care
We
about
need to
power.
go into the settings and turn that off.
Don't you have a remote with?
Who is after Win-Win? Narrowleaf.
Narleaf next to Broadleaf.
Okay.
Don't
Gleason
you have a
and Cleric or Gleason and Carrick. Where are you guys at?
If you have the remote, you can just press a button every once in a while, like the arrow button or whatever it is.
I don't know where it is.
Gleason is monstrous for some reason. I need to adjust that.
I'm still in the tunnel.
Say it in Gleason's voice.
As Gleason says that in the tunnel, I'm still in the darkness and I lean over back into the tunnel and you hear this.
Zai is up here with Win-Win.
I'm in the tunnel.
Zai's still walking by the way.
Say it in Gleason's voice. I want to hear that.
I'm getting out of the tunnel.
I need to bookmark that and save that as a drop because that's amazing. Okay. And who else do I need to put on the map here? Carrick. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, so
walking into the light is kind of like.
Well,
one of these.
it is dark, but a few of you have torches. So you're in the forest, and it's a fairly well beaten down path. You can see the trees all around you. To the left, you can kind of see the outlines of a rock outcropping, but mostly in front of you is where you're heading. When
I would like to make an investigation check on the
I make a beeline straight into the darkness.
okay, so make a dexterity saving throw.
Everybody go in a different direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna run off.
I'm going
Carrick,
straight
make
up.
a dexterity saving throw. I'm serious, actually.
You want that?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm actually doing it. Okay.
Yep.
Way to go.
What happened? What is he doing?
Doesn't Carrick have dark vision?
Yeah, but he took off running. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't like this forest.
So I rolled.
Lessen the amount of torches people have.
I rolled a 15.
15. So you trip and fall into a cleverly hidden trap, and you fall 10 feet down, and you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
After seeing this, I'm just gonna do an investigation check for other traps.
I'm gonna
In
fly
my
up
area.
and go over and check
I
on
can't hear
Carrick.
Carrick. What?
As I fall, I go, oh shit, and I cast Feather Fall.
Make another dexterity saving throw.
Nothing, DM.
You're doing it simultaneously as you fall.
It's an instinct. I'm following. Feather fall.
Yeah.
You're falling
Cast it
10
up.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Is it a reaction? Is that how that works? Okay, I'll allow it then. You fall 10 feet gently.
After seeing him fall in a trap, I'm gonna do an investigation check for other traps.
I'm gonna fly over and check on
I'm
Carrick.
going to shout through the tunnel hole to Gleason and say, there's another hole!
Okay,
I wanted to look for footprints or something, but
so. Cheem, you're in front here.
Yep, I'm doing an investigation check
Okay,
for other traps.
make an investigation check.
While he's investigating the hole,
I got 22.
I
22.
would like to pull out my magic carpet and float out of the hole.
Okay, so Carrick is now out of the hole. Cheem, you don't see any more traps. But as this is all going on, suddenly out of the darkness, 4 arrows whoosh in from random directions. One at Carrick, one at Cheem, one at Thompson, and one at Narrowleaf. And they're all at advantage because they're surprise attacks.
What about the bow of
I
warning?
don't think
Can't
they
be
are.
surprised.
Anybody who
You
has
can't
the
be
alert
surprised.
feat
Anyone
cannot
within
be
30
surprised.
feet of me, I don't think can be surprised.
No, that's not
The
how it
alert
works.
feat, surprise
gives
attacks
you-
don't get an advantage.
Yes.
Okay, so-
I've got 3 different
I think
things that make it
everybody
so I
has the
don't
alert
get
feat.
surprise attacked here.
Okay.
The alert
Any
feat
of your
can't be
companions
surprised.
within 30 feet of you can't be surprised.
Do you...
oh,
You guys make my life difficult.
Who said this? What's going on?
So they were going to be surprise attacks, but now they're not going to be at advantage. So they'll just be regular attacks.
If you have alert, you're immune to being surprised.
So there is a nat 20 on Narrowleaf,
That's just spite.
a 19 on Carrick, and the other 2 miss.
all right.
This is why you stay in the hole.
Gleason is just barely out of the hole.
I just fly down into the hole.
Do I see the
Carrick
one
fell
that,
into.
do I see which direction the one that shot at me came from?
It's too dark to tell.
Okay.
I just need to see what the damage is here.
I would. You can look to see where the arrow impaled someone to see
Yeah.
what direction, because wherever the arrow hit
Everybody-
someone in its face, it came from that way.
Roll initiative, and we'll get to that point.
Generally, people who get hit by arrows don't
so-
stand.
As I see the flower.
Narrowleaf,
as I
you
see-
take
3
25
Oh wow.
points of 26 points of damage.
That was 256. Holy moly.
rolling.
And
No, it was rolling
Carrick,
to
you
this,
take
and it was cocked out because of it.
10 points of damage.
Holy shit.
At,
Oh, it's a nat 20.
I got 18.
Okay, I need everybody's initiative first, and then what's the question?
As I see the arrows, can I ignite my blood right?
Nope.
Okay, gotcha. Just checking.
That's surprised. Okay, Narrowleaf, initiative.
26.
Broadleaf,
13.
Win-Win.
28.
If we're holding hands,
Gleason.
can we split initiative?
20.
20.
I was impressed until I hear it. Oh, 26.
Carrick,
23.
Evan's got a good.
Team,
18.
Thompson,
16.
Zai.
19.
Good grief, you guys, the lowest initiative is 13 that you guys rolled.
Thanks!
I have to roll like 5 to get lower than that. To get that low.
Well, I can do a lot. Just not very well.
I can't
Okay.
guess. I can't get single digit initiative.
Wait, sorry,
I
Dylan, I
rolled a
mismapped that.
one.
17 plus 4 is not 19. It's 21.
I rolled a this.
I rolled a this.
If you guys are done having a measuring contest,
So that's 22.
It's mine
For Zai.
birthday.
Okay, so Win-Win. Arrows shoot out of the darkness. What you gonna do? Also, I need to do
Cut
this.
my wrist. Obviously.
That's just everybody's instinct, right? Cut your wrist.
Commit
he's
seppuku.
committing seppuku.
Sep-
Ah, arrows.
Yeah.
So you can only hold an action. You can't hold movement and an action.
Just an action.
Or movement.
Just an
An
action.
action.
So,
Gotcha.
hold on, real quick. We're gonna turn off everybody's lights, and this is gonna be really fun. Now we can see where everybody can see. Oh, don't need to turn on Sheen's light. Sheen's light is unnaturally bright.
Also, I'm down to 81 hit points. It's sad.
Thompson's giving off lights. Okay, so Win-Win.
Mhm.
This is where you are. That's what you can see. The
Okay.
shadows.
I'm gonna go to the hole
The hole.
that Carrick fell into.
Flying or walking?
Flying.
5,
Fly over to the hole
10, 15.
and kind of dip down in it to where it's kind of just my head poking out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold my action, like to where I could be able to reach stuff on the ground right around it. And then I'm gonna hold my action until something comes into range.
Okay.
I feel like this one.
That brings us to. Hold on, I gotta check something here. Okay, that
Also,
brings
I chose
us
lightning arrows
to.
further right.
Okay, that brings us to Narrowleaf. Carrick, you're up after Narrowleaf. Narrowleaf, your light is there.
Okay. And that is with dark vision?
That is with dark vision.
Okay.
Yes. The dark vision you can only see at about 30, 60 feet, right?
60.
60 feet.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna make it a little bit brighter then.
Who's back?
Oh wait, hold on. What's going on here? There we go.
I didn't see what he said.
Yeah, it's Pete's wife.
Oh.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He's counting for nobody. What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out his. There. That's how far you can see with dark vision. 60
Sweet.
feet.
Okay.
Dark vision, you can really see a long ways.
Okay. Do I see any hostiles?
Make a perception check.
Canada. I don't want this one. I want this. I have all of my d20s in here. I don't like this one. Ah, that was 29. That was a natural 20. Wasted on a perception check.
That's
But
a
I
really
can-
nice roll.
This is also my favorite terrain, so I can, like, see the insides of the trees.
You do see.
There's a
you know,
line
you
and a
see
red
a little bit of something peeking out from around this one tree.
Guys,
Okay.
I can see the trees vibrating.
Okay. I'm gonna
Becky says hello.
Hello, Becky.
dupe around
Hi,
the rock
Becky.
to my left and just poke my head around
You're gonna go to the rock to your left and poke your head around.
and see if my face gets shot off.
5. You can see forever. Okay.
So my face doesn't get shot off.
Well, it's not. It's turned, so
Well,
We're in initiative.
is there someone there to shoot my face off?
You saw somebody there. They
Yeah,
look
over
like-
there. I'm worrying about like in that corner.
Oh, in the corner? No,
Yeah.
you see nothing behind you.
Oh, okay. Then
I
I'm
was
gonna continue
confused.
moving into the corner.
Yeah, because hold on, I grabbed
What
the
the
wrong one.
frick?
Sorry, I grabbed the wrong thing.
He grabbed the map.
I have to move.
What did you
There's
do?
so many different
You
things.
can see other people's rolls.
Oh, only if they hit roll though, huh?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they-
that's
they're
what's
there.
down there.
I mean, like 3 left, 3 west, 3 down.
3 down,
Give me your
then
coordinates.
left, or left, then you're going up the rock or around
He's
the
giving
rock.
you coordinates.
3
Well-
squares west, 2 squares south, 3 squares south.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You're gonna tuck right in here.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Can I
Nearly
s-
can no longer move it diagonally, only straight line.
You got you got your back up against a
Okay.
rock wall.
Big old rock boy.
Yep.
Can I get on top of it?
From where you were, that's a pathway there leading up it.
Okay, that
So,
was stupid.
Do we want to retcon and bring you up it?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I said it was
to do
going
that.
up.
Oh.
Does a line can't see the path?
Right there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Jump in the other hole.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. What is that up there?
This is a person that you could have shot at, but you don't have an angle on him anymore.
There's a person up there.
No, on the rock I'm standing on. There's a black sewer pipe over there.
The black lines?
No, the black dot.
The black nope there.
Oh, that's so up there. You see what looks to be 2 stone benches from an ancient something or other type temple-y type thing, and that's
Okay.
like a well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jump.
My bad. I should
Okay.
explain things.
So
It's literally your job.
I went how many feet? It's like
5, 10,
10?
15, 20.
20. So I'm gonna use dash and get to the top of the.
The far left side,
Yeah.
way up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't word today.
It gets word.
Okay, now do I still see do I still see no one?
Still see Noah or no,
No one, because there were 4 arrows. That I don't know if I actually knew if there was 4 or not, but I know that I got hit with an arrow and it hurt.
Yeah, you know that you got hit with an arrow, and you knew that somebody's there. You could take 2 shots at disadvantage, and I'm adding to their AC.
Also, our computer people froze.
Nah, Pete's just holding his head. Come on, what the heck, guys?
Pete!
Clear
Peter!
for Pete's sake.
Samuel.
There we go.
There they are.
There we go. We got you guys back.
Dun-dun.
You guys are frozen. If you
Dun-dun.
Spicy. Okay.
You gonna take 2 shots? Because Pete's scary.
A disadvantage with
First a line.
I don't wanna-
Disadvantage with they have full coverage,
yeah.
so it'd be at disadvantage.
I used my bonus action to get up there.
So you have your action still.
Can I-
No,
so-
you use your bonus. Yeah, you use your bonus action to get there.
But I couldn't hold my action and hide. But I could hold my action. But I couldn't also hide.
No.
Okay, so I will just hold my action until I can
Tell you.
shoot somebody's face off.
Okay. Also, win-win max hit current HP. Max?
84 and 81.
Okay.
I hit myself.
84.
I burned myself.
Me
I
too.
saw that.
3 damage.
Radiant damage.
Narrowleaf max and current.
46 current, 72 max.
The points of the drill that's the drill.
Didn't you?
get
Oh, you got shot. I'm like, didn't you heal?
You nat 20'd me.
And what did I hit you for damage? 26.
26? Look at that
Yeah,
arrow.
you're welcome.
Like, dude, come on.
It was a good shot.
Must have been.
No,
I
my
can shoot better.
computer's actually starting to semi-freeze up a little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
We might not be able to use the cool dynamic lighting. That might be the problem. I know I'm presenting to everyone. Or D&D Beyond froze up.
Yeah, but the people on the internet also froze up.
I'm still.
Why is the internet causing problems?
It's not the internet, it's your computer.
It is not my computer.
Computer.
It froze.
It's me. I'm the reason it's failing.
No, your computer's definitely failing, Dylan.
No, it's Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, but this is also not responding.
Yeah, that's Microsoft
I
Edge.
didn't read that part. I just said not. I said not responding.
Yeah, the Microsoft Edge isn't responding. You still the goose.
I didn't see the
Okay, Carrick, you're up. If I gotta fudge my way through hit points, I can do that. I don't necessarily
So-
need D&D Beyond right now.
I will raise up 10 feet higher,
Huh, there's 3 people watching this stream.
Okay.
and with my dark
Really?
vision, I will try to perceive whoever took their shot at me.
There. So rising up, you can see one person off to the left from your current location.
Where am I currently?
You are the centerpiece here, the one where the light is stemming from. Can you see yourself?
I do not. It's frozen. Okay, so
Yeah, it is frozen. You see somebody to the left at about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
okay, so the one that I can see, I will hurl a firebolt at.
Okay,
That's where you can
make an attack roll.
That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
10 for 4 damage, plus sneak attack.
Language.
Sorry, plus sneak attack for an additional 16 points of damage.
Okay, so how much total damage?
20.
Okay, hold on. I might need to restart my Microsoft Edges. I probably do. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the call. I'll join the call in just a minute.
No gossiping behind the DM's back.
Yeah, because we need the map back.
You know they just started gossiping behind the DM's back.
Well, for sure.
You can leave one.
And that means we lost our YouTube stream too, probably.
No, it's still there.
It's still broadcast.
It's
We
there.
go back to
Still there.
YouTube.
I hit it, there we go.
You're going to see how long it takes.
Ready to
There's
go.
a lot of lag on that.
What did we just walk in on?
I don't know, I think he's summoning Satan.
I think he is Satan.
No.
I'm scared!
Uh,
Yeah, exactly. That was
No,
wild, Pete.
Now imagine that as your DM. For like a solid year. I didn't sleep.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys should have the map back.
Yay!
Not very well known passage.
Sorry I dropped for a couple of minutes there, guys.
You know, it was on our end. I don't know what was going on. Oh, does everybody remember their initiative?
28.
27.
You had 13.
18.
broadly.
First.
No!
Narrowly, what was yours?
26.
I got 18.
Win-win,
28.
Gleason, 20. Carrick,
With all the Wi-Fi.
23.
86.
where's my mouse?
That's working fine.
He had 3 viewers. They're all in this room.
5. Cheem, you had 18.
5 people watching.
Thompson,
16.
119 minutes ago, though.
Zai,
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
you had 22.
Well, there's 5 people watching.
Raid Shadow Legends.
No. There's 4.
Don't worry, we haven't sold our soul
There's
yet.
4 people watching.
Raid.
There's 4 people.
Raid.
Those are red shad lamps.
Okay,
Yeah. I like
so
that.
you hit it for
Red
20
shade
points of damage.
Red shaved monkeys.
Buy our red shaved monkeys.
Buy red
Okay.
shaved monkeys.
Zai, you're up.
Checked out this captain.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you had 1 attack or 2?
Doors,
That was,
doors,
well,
doors.
I had that attack, but I was did what happened after I blasted him.
Okay, so you hit him with the firebolt, and he took damage, but he is still standing.
Oh, I will. Where am I in comparison to the guy on the left? Where is this guy on the left?
The guy on the left is right here where that circle's originating from,
Oh, okay.
behind the
So
tree.
I will float back a little bit to obscure his vision from me.
Okay,
There's a
Whoops.
hole there, by the way.
We'll,
he's in the carpet now.
No, I'm just letting him know he can dip down in the hole a bit. Works for me. I'm just ahead now.
Like that, or backwards down the trail?
Cover.
Backwards behind, right there. That's good.
Okay.
And I will let everyone know there's someone over there.
All right. That
As I
brings
pull the arrow on my shoulder.
you what?
I said I will let someone know there's someone over there as I pull the arrow out of my shoulder.
There you go. Okay, that brings us to Zai's turn. Where is Zai? Zai, I have you down here. And you have dark vision as well?
Yep, 60 feet.
Y'all get to see forevers. Woo, not 120 squares, 12 squares. Okay, this is where you are at, Zai. Move the map down for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up next to Broadleaf,
Okay.
Yay!
and I'm going to reach over and give him a little pat on the back and cast Longstrider on him, so that's an extra plus 10 movement speed.
Thanks, buddy.
And also, while I'm at it, I will very quietly clinker a couple notes on the xylophone and give Broadleaf a Bardic Inspiration die.
Boy, you're just loading Broadleaf up with stuff.
He is now a
Yep.
berserker. Why am I taking
He's right
38?
next to me, and
He's
I
now
don't really
clo-
want to move, so...
Bradley, you're now all coked up.
Yeah.
Broadleaf just gets wilder and wilder eyes.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
He
All
gets
right, that
coked
brings
right
us
up
to
tight.
Gleason. Let me bring up
Oh,
Gleason.
finally, it's my turn. I get 20, and it's
And-
fine.
And you don't have dark vision, right?
No, I have regular human eyes.
Okay, so you can see about 30 feet,
Holy cow.
based on the
Okay.
light that other people are providing currently.
How come he...
Then
I'll put
I'm
you right there.
going to. This actually is pretty hard when I can't see anything.
You're welcome.
I don't know if Fighter B exists.
Nope.
I'm gonna. Nobody needs healing yet, really.
Narrowleaf took a good shot, but other than that,
I cut myself.
Boo-hoo!
Yes, but win-win, that's
81.
just because you're emo.
Literally at
An emo bird.
Emo bird man.
You mean he's always suicidal?
Emo bird
There's a
prince.
reason why he's died twice.
Emo bird prince.
Emo, that is emo.
Well, Narrowleaf, how bad are you hit?
46 out of 72. Roughly, I mean, I took an arrow to the shoulder out of the butt.
46 out of 72.
26.
26 out of 72?
No,
He
that's
took
how much
26 hit
damage he
points
took.
26 hit points.
of damage is what he received.
5 times 8 is 40. I don't want to burn that quite yet. I will go to the bottom of the, like... Well, I guess I'll go to the top of the ramp thing
Okay.
and hold a guiding bolt
Okay.
for the first bad guy I can see.
All right. Now at the end of your turn.
And, yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. So that is going to bring us to Cheem.
I'm gonna...
Let me turn off his light and turn on Cheem's light. You don't have dark vision, but you have a flame rapier. How much lighting does that say it gives you?
Can you look at that again?
Yes, if you could. I think it's 20 feet.
I'm point out he's pretty awesome.
These flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and
40 foot.
dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the sword is ablaze, that just...
So that's roughly 80 feet then. Or,
How
yeah.
come that light only works for him?
It doesn't, but I've been turning it on, but this is his exact range that he can see. Right there.
Plus 10.
I've been turning lights on for everybody. But this is just for angle of the bedangles with the bushes and everything.
Oh. How come Gleason only got to see 30 feet?
Because he ran away from the light.
Oh, I see. That too.
I'm going to walk ahead past Win-Win to the right.
to the right.
Between those two trees right there.
Okay.
And then investigate for people.
Okay, make an investigation check.
20.
20. So you see, we're gonna pull, oops, not that one, this one. Pull this up here. You see a guy with a bow peeping out over the log right there at the top.
I'm gonna
And you see another one too.
Okay.
He's in the line of sight here.
This is an interesting combat session, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna yell. So to everyone, there's two people about 25 to 30 feet in front of me.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna duck behind the tree that's to the northwest. No, north and to the right.
Up
That
here?
one. Yeah.
Okay, so you duck behind that tree. And that's going to bring us to the archers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You don't think the bad guys get turns?
I'm in
Ron
the
was dead ass
cover,
last.
so I'm happy with this.
No, not even close. Okay, so
Then who is?
That's
Probably me.
scary. I don't like this idea.
What'd you get, Storm?
16.
I got 13.
Yeah, 13. He's not. Apparently, he's not dead ass last.
Who's last?
Probably not true.
uh,
I'm actually doing quite good
Yeah.
on these investigations.
with what? Computers?
I'm running out of battery.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm no, you can have yours.
I
back.
need. N doesn't fit in my computer.
No, I'm using part of your
There you
charger. Oh, you're asking for the rest of the charger.
I'm like, you're not taking my computer.
Right.
Here you go, you got this now.
I forgot. You don't want this part too. How do you lose half of your charger? It fell out of the van door in wherever.
Okay, so Gleason, you are gonna take
Yes, I am.
shots.
Organization.
Arrows are gonna streak out of the darkness towards you. There.
Who's gonna take what?
And one of them hits and one of them fails. One of them's a 20 something and the other one's a natural 1.
Yeah, the natural one misses.
Okay, I figured the 20 something would hit. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did not print this sheet because I'm a dummy. Excuse me.
I've had a song stuck in my head the whole time and it's driving me insane.
Not very
So
well.
that is
A what?
I had a
11
song stuck in my head.
points of damage to Gleason.
We started. It was before we started.
Okay. And then this one, he is going to move over here and shoot at Carrick. 2 shots are going to come towards you. That's a 16 and a 14.
Both miss.
Both miss. What's your AC?
17.
Nice. Okay. And then this one. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Archer.
He is going to go up there and take 2 shots at Narrowleaf. He has a shot right there. Narrowleaf, you're going to take 2 shots.
Yee.
That is a 20
Yep.
and a 17.
Yep.
So that's 9 and 12. 9 and 12. I can't do math. 21.
Gleason has something to say.
Okay, and then the last archer is going to. He's going to take 2 shots at Cheen.
I
It's a
see him?
natural 20 and a 2.
Do I see him?
He can see you.
Damn.
You will see him when I light you back up.
You guys, I feel like the archer's lighting him up.
So I technically would see him.
2 ones.
I rolled a 2 and a 1 on a natural 20. So that's 6. So that's 10 points of piercing damage to
Could
you.
have killed him.
Alright, that brings us
I'm
to.
gonna cut him. I'm gonna burn him.
Dylan.
Yes.
Can I see any of them?
Let me check.
Probably with she lighting the way up.
Or I.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn everybody's lights on. This is too much work.
Yeah.
It's really cool, but it's too much work.
Yeah, I'm shining one. The other one I can't
got
see anymore.
My light's like just hovering off the ground. Somewhat in the ground.
Why do the lights?
Gleason, you can see one.
Just because I had saved that action of casting a guiding bolt at the first one I could see.
That is correct. You can see one of them easily up on that rock.
All right. Do you want to resolve that now, or
Narrowly
make
also
the
held his
attack.
action.
all right.
And narrowly, if you did hold your action, and one of them did shoot you, so also make an attack on that one.
Would I get? Do you get both?
So that
Yes.
is 25 to hit.
That hits.
30, 20, and a 10.
10 misses, 20 hits.
And that's 15 points of damage, and the next attack at, I'm guessing it's Archer B.
Yep.
Would have been the first one I could see. The next attack on that person has advantage because they're all sparkly glowy.
Okay. What'd you roll for damage? Narrowly.
13.
Okay. Whoa, not 123. All right.
You sure?
Okay, that is going to bring us to Thompson's turn.
I want to get up into a tree with my hook shot.
Okay.
Like at the top so I can look around at everything.
Okay. Make a attack roll on the tree.
Alright. So,
Tree falls down on top of him. Thompson's dead.
19.
19. Okay. That hits. You can, and you're gonna use your bonus action to pull yourself up into the tree.
Yeah, so I can look up at everything, look around at everything.
Okay, you are now in the tree.
Very cool.
Okay. That brings us to Broadleaf, and then the next one of you guys will be Win-Win. Broadleaf,
So
you're dead
ass
as
last.
last on your turn on your team.
Okay.
Oh, so there's
I'm going to
The woods
charge.
doesn't have
I'm
layer
going to
action.
dash 80
the
feet.
woods.
80 feet.
Yep. Long strider.
Where are you
Down
going?
the trail. Towards where I heard the archers were.
Okay, are you jumping over the pit? I'm assuming.
Yeah, or around, whatever.
Rats.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Hundreds of rats.
30, 31,
Thousands. Millions.
40.
Wait, if I need to use 40, I'm not going to use an action.
Okay, 40 gets you to right
Trees.
there.
Trees move.
How many feet away from him am I?
Nearest one is 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going to do
Living
4
trees.
lunging attacks. That gives me a range of 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna change something. All these shadows are driving me crazy. I thought this would be really cool, but it's really annoying.
It is a little bit.
So we are going to
2 lunging attacks.
do this.
This isn't my d20 that I like.
Turn off
That
all the
is.
lights. Nope, that
Lights
one's
get
on.
bigger.
Carrick just lights up everything so you can see in the dark. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it not as dark. How's that? Is
The
that
sun's
better?
coming up.
I'm just picturing the minions yelling Illuminati.
Okay,
Does 16.
What?
you're within 10 feet
Like
of
the
it. You're not
minions.
within 5 feet of it.
Lunging
Why?
attack gives me a range of 10 feet.
Does it really?
Yes.
Sweet.
16.
Misses.
Yes! Thank you!
14 doesn't hit, but we're going to use our action surge and try 2 more times. But this one, not with this one.
You're my favorite.
19.
19 does hit. Archer B. Oh, and you got advantage on your first one. You pay attention to stuff.
Why do I get
sometimes.
advantage on my first one?
Because we have a cleric who casts guiding bolt. So take
I don't know
advantage on the one
I
that
don't
hit
know
already.
what. Okay, so I haven't used my action surge yet. Because he didn't tell me I got advantage.
So you got one hit in.
Safar. And he's going to take. Wow. 12 plus 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20, plus Hold on. Let me check my character sheet.
Oh my gosh, this poor Archer.
He
Go
did.
away.
He's just
away, hit points.
decapitated.
You shouldn't have shot at
my
him.
charger in actions.
You know, Samson has a point.
It's too bad his
How much do
coat's
I have?
gonna wear off soon.
25.
Yes.
25 damage.
I
25
like
damage?
it when he can take tank
Is he dead?
damage.
Nope. He's
Okay,
still standing.
I'm gonna hit him 2 more times.
Okay.
Okay, 14 doesn't hit. How about a 10?
Do you
No.
really? Plus 9?
You have horrible rolls. Today.
Yeah.
Holy
That was a
cow.
1.
You just died rolling. You wasted your.
Well, he's
action
up on a
surge.
rock.
It's difficult. I understand. It's dark.
The dice don't know what's
You
going
just
on,
hit the
Brody.
rock multiple times. Or missed.
Oh, okay, I did.
Don't lie.
What do you say?
Dice don't lie.
Oh,
Dice don't.
that's true. What if both my
They are very
D20s
mean
are in
sometimes.
dice jail?
You can use the community dice too.
I have so many dice. I don't.
Okay, so that brings us to somebody else's turn.
Son of a bit gun.
Well, I'll see you guys in a half a year.
Okay, so
Pretty much.
fighter A. What? Turn the TV back on.
No.
How come this
They're
didn't happen last
fighters.
time?
So
Don't do
one of them
it.
is going to come charging out of a tree over here and run up to Cheem
I'm in a hole.
and make 2 attacks at Cheem.
So can I see him?
Yep, he ran right up to you.
I can half damage that. Well,
Yep, you can.
yeah, half.
Where's his attack? Okay, here we go. So he's gonna make 2 attacks with his sword or spear. 1 attack with his spear. No, 3 attacks. He gets. Oh, jeepers! So his spear is a 21 to hit,
Will it hit?
and then it's 8 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, and so it is. That is 9 plus 4 is 13.
Miss.
Have 13 points to 13
Oh.
damage, and you're having it with evasion.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can do that once per round, so that's 6. And then he is going to try to bash you with his shield, and that was a 11, which is gonna miss.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one is going to throw 2 spears at Broadleaf,
Why?
because you're right there.
He's throwing them?
Yep.
That fights.
So that's a pair of 21s.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's...
Were these natural 20s?
No.
Okay.
That's 5. 14, 22 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then that is going to bring us to another dude's turn.
Where the hell is
That is not on your team.
Has Woodman done anything yet?
Winwin he didn't do much. He just kind of flew around.
I didn't know anything when it was my turn.
Yes, he didn't know anything. Okay, so
Still don't.
coming out of the bushes
Going deeper.
is a man all garbed in black, who you are taking to be Black Snake, and he's gonna march up to Broadleaf
Oh, shoot, he pooped.
and make his attacks
That was
with
multiple.
dual rapiers,
Oh.
drawing his dual rapiers as he walks.
Miss,
Bye-bye,
miss,
Bradley.
miss. Why
One
did I
of
use
them-
my action surge?
One of them is lightly gleaming in white.
He's a blood hunter. Tell me he's a blood hunter.
So that's 2 attacks.
Go easy on me.
So that's a 26
Yeah.
and a 16.
You want to
16's
use the
gonna
community
That's
dice
my
again?
armor class.
Then it hits.
Do you want to use the community dice again?
I just hit 2
They
attacks.
did better
I don't know what
for
you're talking
us. You've done really well rolling.
So that's a total of 10, 18, plus...
That's not good.
18 plus 5 is 23. 23 points of damage. Then he's going to use his bonus action to disengage and flee into the bushes.
What? You coward!
So sneaky.
So if he disappears from sight, that doesn't count as taking the hide action, right? He just disappeared because logs and stuff in the way.
I'm going.
It's not how you would rule it if it were us.
It kind of worked for
If
me.
you're
I just
obscured-
went into a hole
He
and
went
I've done
into a
nothing
tree
and
and-
I've been
and hit.
hit not at all.
So can he see us?
I've been in a hole the whole time. I don't think anyone even knows I'm here. He's done
He
nothing.
went behind cover.
I love it.
If he's behind cover, he should be able to see us.
Depends on where his cover is. Okay. That
I would
brings
just
us.
say that he doesn't get any of the buffs of being hidden, but like you can't actually see him to attack and do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to the next person's turn. Which is Win-Win.
Good. You scared me for
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
fall out into the void.
Can I make a
I need a medic!
Medic!
Archer B.
Yeah.
Medic.
Everybody's 5,
I
10,
should be able
15,
to,
20,
probably.
25, 30. Yeah, flying, or you got right up to him.
Yeah. No, left.
Sound like a motorbike.
Left, all the way, different person left.
Archer B.
That
Fighter
one.
B.
That's
This one.
Fighter? He's been there the whole time.
Yeah, this is Fighter B over here.
That's a fighter?
Yeah. It says Fighter. Should I zoom in a little bit for you?
What about Archer A? Or that's Fighter A?
Fighter
Where's an Archer that's not the one by Broadleaf?
They are the archers.
They are hidden
Oh.
or out of your area.
This guy will do.
Ethereal step inside of him and then bam, back into existence.
Guessing a 14 is not gonna hit.
Nope.
What about a 27?
27.
Yes.
That hits.
Good. That's a that.
Has anyone
So
touched
that's-
that piece of pizza over there yet?
I can reroll ones and twos.
I like
That's
it.
a 10
Crank pickle.
plus. Was it 5?
Story.
Thank you.
I think it was 5 actually.
Crank pickle.
Yeah. So 15 radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 4 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's still standing.
Yep.
Bonus action. Blood of agony, I guess. Kind of lame. But I ain't really got any other bonus actions. I could try to do that. No, I need to hit that guy. I need to try to hit that guy next chance I get. Okay, well, let's plan for next turn.
Okay. You good?
What do I have for movement?
You used most of it, but you should have like 10 feet left.
Get to the top of the tree. Probably gonna take an opportunity attack, but I'd rather take that now than
Okay. You're gonna take an opportunity attack.
get to the very tippy top of the tree.
Okay.
And land kind of in the bushes to where I'm not really visible from the bottom. You know,
Mm-hmm.
hide without hiding.
So opportunity attack. He is gonna try to hit you with his spear. How does a 18 hit?
That hits.
Okay. So that's
Probably not very hard. I'm a beefy boy.
that's 10 points of damage.
Alright, no problem. Still
Okay.
higher than a lot of your maxes, so.
All right. That is going to bring us to who's next on the initiative?
Narrowleaf, I believe.
Narrowleaf. And Carrick, you're on deck.
Okay. How far away am I from everything? And what did I see?
So you currently see from down in that corner, you can see Archer B, and probably Archer, I think C right there, D. Are
Okay.
probably the two that you can see, and Win-Win went up in the tree.
Did I see my brother get aggressively assaulted?
I would say with the light that's shining around, most likely.
And he rolled like a 29 on his investigation check earlier. So he's
Cheem
like,
and Win-Win are kind of
okay.
lighting up the place pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like in the leaves, you know, but I'll hold my sword above it. Just shine down. My socks are wet.
Okay, am I
You good though?
going to be a disadvantage with Archer B?
No,
Okay. I'm lighting him up. I
you
don't know
will
what-
not get sneak attack because Broadleaf's not within close enough range.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. but I could do that or shoot a tree.
Yeah.
16.
On the archer, that hits.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, what's the range on that?
It's not
40.
out of range. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50. Metal arrows, you get half range. Normal.
75, so we're still good.
Yep. That's a long ways to lob a metal angel though, or metal arrow. Let's be real. Oh crud! It's freezing again. Oh wait, no, it's not.
9 damage.
Is it?
They are.
Yeah. What the heck? Microsoft Edge is letting me down.
Chrome.
Chrome is worse.
With any other things?
I have a couple things open, but I need them open. Come on! I can't scroll down to their character sheets again. How much damage?
9.
9? Well, he is still standing. I know that much.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna close him again and restart him. Everybody got their initiative memorized again?
Yep.
Just
16.
I think it
32.
was 37.
18. Yeah, yours is -2.
Why is it being
Surprise.
this way to me tonight? Normally I don't have a problem.
Would have had to roll a -10.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
Narrowleaf, you had 26.
You up terribly.
Broadleaf had 13. Winwin had 28. Gleason had something. He's not here at the moment.
So I got a program called VoiceMod, and
Oh no.
Really?
it has free ones that are random every day, but for a couple of things, I bought it for a year, and I might upgrade it to a lifetime, just because,
It's awesome.
well, for D&D purposes,
Yeah.
there's so much fun to be had.
Candy is all hell,
How reasonable
seriously.
scam would be.
Anything to help make the player's skin crawl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gleason,
I think
what
that
was
would
your
be
initiative?
Curse of the Fallen
There's
Puppet.
things here I wish I could have given Dylan.
Your mic is.
Carrick, what was your
For
initiative?
example.
No.
Oh, is my mic off?
It
You guys
looks
can't
like
hear
it.
me?
This is a good version for the jester, don't you agree?
No.
Oh dear.
No.
Won't you have fun playing with me?
Wow.
Microphone is not off.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know.
Did you get
it's
unplugged?
still sleeping.
There we go. Okay, Gleason, what was your initiative again? I don't know why Microsoft Edge is crashing tonight.
At least 7.
My initiative was 20.
And Carrick's was...
At least 7.
23,000.
Sheen had 18, Thompson had 16, Zai had 22.
At 21, but yeah.
No, you said 18 plus 4 is 22.
No, 17 plus 4.
Oh,
Yep.
my bad. I can't remember what all these had.
Well, the fighters went right before me.
Everybody went after Broadleaf except for the archers.
No, literally everybody went after Broadleaf.
Except for the archers.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right.
Archer
Everyone
B
went before
was...
Broadleaf.
How much
That's what I
damage
meant.
did you just do to Archer B?
37.
I'm sorry,
I
things
did.
are crashing and causing problems.
There's at least 46.
9.
So he was at... So he's
Yeah, I
at...
could have, but I didn't.
Let's see.
21. No, I did 19.
Okay.
I did 19.
We're back on track, guys. My
Are
bad.
we?
Fighter B also took a buttload of damage.
And is it your
He
fault?
was down to 75. Probably not my fault, actually.
And then I'm gonna make your life bigger pain. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Can I see Archer D?
Yes.
Did you?
Are they with? Is he within
Very.
5 feet of Archer B?
No, there's a 5-foot space between them.
Hill of Thorns. I'm guessing.
I guess it isn't my bad if the browser crashes, but...
Still waiting.
I can't hit them both with Hail of Thorns. Okay, so I'm going to attack Archer B again.
Can I minimize this?
You're saving my butt.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Yes.
That does hit.
Then when
That
I
was a-
rolled it,
Wasn't that on a fighter?
no, it's on an archer.
Oh, my bad. You hit it 3 times anyway.
I only hit it once.
No, you hit it.
He missed it 3 times.
Oh, you missed it 3 times.
Can we retcon that on my turn?
I'll give you an extra 10 damage to it real quick.
I have a lot more hit points. Than
That's
I
12
expected.
points of damage to it.
Okay, so that's that much more.
DM hates me.
Sorry, I have too many sheets open and everything's crashing and I'm starting to panic.
I have cough
Okay.
syrup dice.
So that brings us to Carrick.
Nope, I'm gonna use my
Good lift.
bonus action.
Bonus
to-
action.
Carrick is-
How tall is the wall I'm on?
What?
How tall is the wall or the thing that I am on?
It's like 15 feet down.
Jump it.
Carrick is gone.
86, it'll be fine.
I could have sworn you said how tall was Obama.
I mean, he wasn't super tall.
I mean, it's very important for the current situation. I need to know
Yeah.
quick.
Absolutely critical.
What was Obama's last name?
I'm going to
It
land,
was Barack.
jump off the wall, somersault roll, and then start. Running towards Broadleaf.
Make a dexterity check.
Dylan's making the face of, do you really want to do that? 23.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, you manage to land, but it takes 15 feet of your movement.
Okay,
So you're using a bonus action to dash.
so I have 45 left.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 gets you right side by side with Broadleaf.
I'm gonna stand behind him.
Behind him.
Coward.
Okay.
Kidding. How are you almost dead too?
We don't talk about that. That is
Are you all dying?
pretty much all that I can do.
Okay.
Not everybody can fly.
And hide in a hole. Like a coward.
I'm hiding in a tree now.
So that
okay?
brings us to Carrick. Carrick!
That's great.
There's nothing wrong with hiding in a hole.
We forgot to take a break. Do we want to take a break? Or just keep
I
rocking?
really need to leave a pee.
We can probably keep rocking. I gotta get to bed by 10. I got work in the morning, and we gotta prep for when the B road gets in.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, Carrick, your turn.
I will continue my assault on that archer that shot me in the shoulder.
Archer B?
Huh?
Archer B? The one on the rock?
Yeah, but yeah, probably the one that I shot at already.
Okay. Make some attacks on him.
Same thing as last time. Ooh. That's a 9 to hit.
That's not going to hit.
Okay. I can't remember. Do I get 2 attacks?
I think you get
I
one.
remember I get a double.
You get
dash.
one, but you get your bonus action as if you're wielding a separate weapon in your offhand. As a
Those are
ranger.
but those are for melee attacks only, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. If you would have hit, no, you went to got sneak attack. He's not close enough, but. Okay, that brings us to. I need to quit closing the tab. I need Zai. And then Gleason's on deck.
Can we have the map back, please?
You don't have the map? My
Nope.
bad. He took it away from you.
Indeed.
It has been stolen.
Now you have it back.
Pete, what was the thumbs up for?
Zai, you are
Just
down
on
there
my
at the
back.
bottom. Can you see your cute little self?
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
Okay, I will actually. Okay. Fighter A is within crossbow or hand crossbow range. Yes.
Yes, there are some thorn bushes between you and him, but if you sidestep over, he would be within range, no problem.
Okay, so can I just move up enough so that way I don't have brush in between me and him?
Up or to the right?
Oh, yeah, that's even better because I stay back. Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will take a hand crossbow shot at fight A, and that is advantage because of pack tactics, because Cheem is right next to him.
Yep.
That is a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. And as the arrow sinks into him, I will whisper a few words in Draconic. And along with the arrow, he will feel some piercing psychic damage enter his person.
Okay.
So that is...
Hold on. What are you doing over here?
Good morning, statistics.
I don't know why they're on that screen. How much damage are we doing, Zai?
I'm sorry, I have to look things up. Gosh darn it. Okay, 12. So, yeah, that's 12 points of damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, Gleason, you're up. Cheem, you're on deck.
I'm gonna head down the ramp.
Okay.
So I can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I can get right a little bit up, I think, maybe.
Right there? That'd be about 30.
I think that's 30.
Yep.
Which should put Broadleaf and Narrowleaf within 30 feet of me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Okay. Boom. 20 points of healing to both of you.
Wow. That's legit.
All right.
And that's kind of it for me.
Wrong button.
Okay. That brings us to Cheem. What you doing, Cheem?
I'm gonna attack the fighter A.
Okay, make your attack roll. Flame rapier, I'm assuming.
Yeah, with both the rapiers.
Okay, so that's your action and bonus action.
Me too, guys.
Okay, which thing to add to it?
Your modifier on the first one, which should be right. It's the plus number next to your rapier.
Okay.
Get him, James.
Is it wherever the
11.
more commonly rolled?
11 misses.
Commonly rolled is supposed to be more likely to be an average.
Just reroll if you don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure this is a 9. It misses.
That also misses. Yep. Okay, that brings us
I'm
to
gonna
that brings us to the archers. Yeah, I can see you rolling die on here broadly.
That's my next roll. I'm keeping it.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because it's not a real roll.
But it's a D20.
I don't care. Okay, so that brings us to the archers' turns. Map is this button. Okay, so Archer B is going to fire a shot, or his shots, 2 shots off at Broadleaf.
Why?
Because you're the one who's been hitting them.
But I don't want him to.
That's a 19 plus, what is their modifier?
I think it's
19 plus 7. 19 and a 13. One of those is going to miss. That's 8 points of damage to Broadleaf.
8 points of damage.
And then he is going to retreat away down behind the rock.
Are those melee attacks?
Nope, range attacks. Archer D is going to run over here and shoot it narrowly. 2 attacks. That's a 18 and a 14. I don't think
14 misses.
14 misses. And that is 8 plus 4 is 12 points of damage to Broadleaf.
I'm the narrow one.
Or Narrowleaf. Then one that is in hiding is going to pop up and take and run over to the side here and take 1 shot at each of you.
Why?
How about no?
That's a 20 to Broadleaf and an 18 on Narrowleaf.
Hits.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits. That's not a natural 20, is it?
No. So that's 14 on Narrowleaf
Damn, boy.
and 6 on Broadleaf.
Okay.
And then this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come stand next to his buddy and take 2 shots at the 2 of you.
Team up on the Leaf Day. I like it.
That is a 24 to hit Narrowleaf and a 13 to hit Broadleaf.
Ha! Misses.
I rolled way too many sixes with that dice.
Hold on, wait.
Narrowleaf, you take 11 points of damage.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, and then it brings us to... I believe that brings us to Broadleaf.
Fantastic.
Or Thompson's turn.
So I'm wondering if it would be an action to try and jump from one tree to the other since I have those boots, or if that would just be counted as movement.
That would be movement. And
Right.
your boots would make that distance doable.
Alright, I would want to do that to... Is the tree by Cheen, am I able to get to there? Or jump over to there?
Yeah, with those boots you could jump, just barely jump that far.
Alright.
Okay,
I'll
so
do
that's
that.
15 feet of your movement.
I'll probably be... I think Thompson will probably be calling out for... I think I'll probably be calling out Stam's name or whatever. Just to see... Or is it just kind of to see if he's maybe... If he can maybe be reasonable for a little bit or something.
Okay, you're yelling out Stamson?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying that it's Thompson, you know him, and from the town that he's from and everything.
Okay.
Waiting for a response.
And that will come on his turn.
Would I hold and would that be considered an action or?
That would be your bonus action. You still have your action to make an attack on something.
My hood and it is frozen.
I will hold my action just in case. If I so for shield, if something were to get.
That's a reaction that you just do if you're getting attacked. You say, "Oh, I'm gonna raise my AC."
All right, well, I'm just gonna hold a. I'm gonna hold a longbow shot.
And your trigger is seeing Black Snake reappear.
If anyone tries to attack me, pretty much, depending on who attacks me.
Okay, you're up in a tree, so the odds of that in this. I mean, I would just shoot something.
Depending on like who attacks me within, that's visible to me. Then yeah.
Okay, that brings us to. That brings us to Broadleaf, I think. Yep, Broadleaf.
Fantastic. I am going to run over to Archer A.
Okay.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20.
What?
I heard you.
Make your attacks.
Okay, I'm going to attack him twice menacingly.
Okay. It's a wisdom saving throw on my end.
Go for it, I got 40 points. If I hit, he has to make a wisdom saving throw 15.
Okay.
Does oh, can I change that to a piercing attack?
Nope, you said menacing.
Okay, so I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Please. That's definitely cocked.
Are you not able to hit anything?
No! Okay. 23.
23?
Yes.
That hits.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw of 15?
Yes. He's gonna take 15 plus 6 plus whatever I roll. 21.
17 plus whatever it's gonna make it. 8. Made it 18 on a saving throw. quickly, we're gonna lose Carrick.
31 points of damage.
31 points of damage. Nice. Really some
I
damage
literally
done.
stacked everything I could on it.
Okay. That brings us to.
Can I reach behind that rock?
It's not your turn.
I thought it was.
There's more
it?
people on the field
I thought you said he was dead last.
in your team.
I thought you said no. My bad.
No. Okay. So now it is the fighter's turn. Fighter B. What?
Oh, that was after Broadleaf, or was that Narrowleaf?
That was Broadleaf that just went. You're after Narrowleaf.
Ah, okay.
It's common to get your leaves
5,
confused.
10, 15,
It's over
20.
topple, you know.
Fighter B is going to run up to Narrowleaf and make 3 melee attacks on him.
How
what?
do they get 3?
They get 3. They've
Why?
done 3 before when they're in melee.
Why do them fighters get 3 and I don't?
Because they're a different type of fighter than you.
They're using light weapons.
They're monks.
So that's a 18
They monkey.
on his first spear attack.
Yeep.
Well, that's an 18 plus 7, so that's a 20. That's 25.
Yeah. You
Okay, and that's 2d8 plus 4.
I'm pretty sure that I'm unconscious.
Okay, so that's
You almost can't not make me unconscious.
14.
Yep.
Okay, and his second one hit. I rolled a 19 on that one, or his shield bash hit. 19, and you can't make a saving throw,
So that's a fail.
so that's a failed death save. Turn on the TV, Brody.
Stop pushing!
Fighter A is gonna make
I'm dying.
an attack on Cheem with his spear. That is a 15.
Hits.
Hits. Okay, that is.
I'm halving the damage since it's a new round.
Yep. So that's 9. But that's 4 points of damage. Yay. And he's gonna make another spear attack,
No.
and that is a 8, which is not gonna hit.
I'm taking
And then he's gonna try a shield bash,
This is a poor time.
which is a 14.
Well, maybe you
That
should.
hits.
Okay, so that's your AC, and
With
that
the spear in my
is
chest.
much less damage. That is 4 points of 8 points of damage.
I thought you said be much less.
It is. That was 2d4 plus 4.
So
I rolled decent.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting
And make
lot.
a strength saving throw. Don't crash. We're not done yet. We're almost done. We're not done yet.
It's only like 9:40.
13.
13. That is a fail, so you are now prone.
No, flat on my ass.
Yep. Okay, and being as he knocked you over, you don't get an opportunity attack on him, and he is going to head out into the fray. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna stay right there. Okay, and now you hear a rustling in the bushes.
My hair is back by now, right?
Yes, your hair is back. As 2 red dragonborn come charging out onto the field.
I was gonna say red dragon.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Gotcha. Good thing I. Wait, I don't have
And you
my back.
really want us to die.
This is
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they're both going to run up to Gleason.
I can get away.
And they're both going to make breath attack weapons on Gleason. And I think,
I have a feeling we're all supposed
Carrick,
to
you would be caught in one of these.
Where did the
Actually,
No.
yeah,
The skin condition.
yeah,
It will
Carrick could be caught in one of
aggravate.
these. Both of you make dexterity saving throws.
why are there why? Why?
You're gonna die again.
What is he doing? What's it called?
If flame breath weapon fired. Oh
Gleason.
no, Gleason.
You.
So the first
still
one
my
that you
favorite.
both take.
Guys, I
Yeah.
would like to use my evasion
Okay.
to get out of the area of attack.
Oh, that sounds very useful.
Has anything died yet?
So that's 24
No.
Me?
the first time.
You're not dead.
Gleason,
You
you're gonna take
died.
all of that.
I'll cast Fallen Brother.
Carrick, you made the saving throw and you used evasion, so you took none.
Evasion is just, it is.
Don't.
As far as I know.
Probably.
No, I think it halves it. So you have to make the saving
It
throw.
might have happened.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. You're right. That
Battle like this
is
felt that something died over there. I didn't know what I just figured out.
24.
You win.
What?
24.
Okay, you made the saving throw, and then evasion would have it again, correct? So that'd be 6.
Evasion would just be 0.
Okay, so that'd be 0. Okay, and then Gleason, you're gonna take the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just
Make a
stop
saving
dying.
throw. Oof, I rolled really good.
Oh.
Oh,
If Gleason dies.
Gleason did not roll good.
That was a 4.
Oh, shoot.
Plus
Okay.
So that's 18.
savings throw? That's 7 total.
So that's 32.
KO.
So our cleric just
Let me
died.
hang on, let me do the math real quick.
32
Okay, so-
damage?
Yes.
So 6 hit points minus 32.
You did not insta kill him.
He's not insta-killed,
I'm not gibbed.
Gleason,
but he's unconscious.
Close.
I can heal myself once.
Okay.
nobody else.
And then they have multi-attacks.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
So one of them
No.
is going to stride forward to Carrick and make 2 longsword attacks.
Officially done.
Yeah, because no one knows. They can
So that's
So,
I rolled a 23 and a
stabilize
21
this thing.
on Carrick, longsword attacks.
I will shield one of those.
We can
Okay.
Can you
health
have,
potions will give you right.
So
do you have
that's
potions? Succeed, yeah. Do you have any potions?
1d10 plus 3 times 2.
Nope, times 1.
2 he hit, oh yeah, 1 time, he only hit you 1. So
I have
that's
4.
10 points of damage.
I have enough rope to hang myself.
Okay. And then the other one is going to make 2 more attacks on Gleason.
I quit. No.
So that is actually
There's only one there.
what?
There's only one dude in front of me in Gleason.
No, there's 2.
Why is Peter grinning so bigly?
Yeah, there's only one.
Because he knows how dead we are.
Because I know this is what happens when you play a cleric that makes fights last forever with healing and resurrections. You nuke the cleric.
My bad. He was invisible. I hadn't clicked on him.
That's messed up, that doesn't count.
So Gleason, that would be 2 death saving throws failed, correct?
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Is the
Okay.
cleric dead?
Now,
1 savings throw left.
stepping out of the shadows is Black Snake.
Son of a gun.
He is going to,
You can hit
with
proudly
his short bow, he is going to take 2 attacks, 1 on Gleason and 1 on
You can't
Narrow.
even see Gleason.
He can
You don't
too.
even give me a chance to healing buff in him. You just kill him.
So those are both automatic hits, right? Pretty much.
Are we like dreaming?
So that would be both Narrowleaf and Gleason dead, correct?
Dead?
Dead.
Wait a minute.
That is correct.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
What?
And then he is going to say to you all, maybe you'll learn to leave well enough alone. Step down peacefully, and we'll let the rest of you live.
This is the second bad guy that told us that.
If you continue, we shall kill more.
I'm going to slowly sheath my sword.
I'm gonna.
This is a losing fight.
I want to hit him once. Not gonna lie.
And
Not
that
a good
is... everything froze again. No! This is a
I
bad
was gonna
time,
say,
please.
so Stampton, what kind of name is Black Snake?
Okay. Hold on.
Yes,
We're
Samson.
losing everything.
What happened to you, man?
No! Stop it. This is a
he
bad
was
time to
good.
freeze.
I have a question for the DM.
He
I don't
was
think
going to
he's
go with
in the
White
mood.
Claw, but it just got
How
copyrighted.
come Pete's always cracking a joke when he unfreezes?
Ah, come on.
Oh my god.
Is he?
Now I know why the cleric wouldn't have been able to break.
So, again...
Hold
what was
on.
the-
We're crashing.
Oh, god damn Edge. You killed the
Edge
cleric.
normally works so good for me.
You're dead.
There's too much edge in
Somebody's coming
Edge.
around him. have any effect on his shot.
We can still hear?
Well,
There's no coming
Because
back
if
this
he's
time.
prone, that shot is a disadvantage.
He would have had
On
advantage.
top of
Those
being
are actually really
under
nice,
what
that's
looks to
perfect.
be at least half cover from the trees and bushes.
He would have had advantage though, being as he's a rogue,
Hey, there's an outlet in the
and there's
snow.
somebody within 5 feet.
Used to be a garage door opener there.
He's attacking from stealth, so that negates the prone disadvantage. There are waves,
So you're dead, so you can go.
feats that ignore cover or range shots. Sharpshooter.
He has a handful of feats and things.
So
Well, that sucks shit.
Wait,
I was literally
Here to give.
like right there to give him a little, you're back to 1.
Okay, so that
do
brings
you
us
have
back to the
healing?
the top of the round.
What?
Even though I lost my initiative tracker,
To the
26.
top of the round?
yeah, he was the last one in the initiative. Who is at the bottom? Who is at the top of the round?
Me.
You. So it is your
Me.
turn. And Black Snake has stepped out of the bushes and told you
You
to
skipped
step
me.
back. No, I didn't. You had a turn and you wailed on
They went after
fight
you.
on Archer A. Everybody else was
Oh.
after you.
All of you guys
I
have
have
the
a
same amount
question.
of hit points.
Yes.
Is he undead or no?
You have an ability that would let you know, correct?
I
I think Thomas
so.
wants to say something, but it's just a pin.
Carrick, say something.
So, Narrowleaf was at the top of the order, correct?
Win-win, then Narrowleaf, and then it was, I think you.
Me.
Yeah, I lost my initiative order again. Edge crashed for the 3rd time tonight.
I had 18.
No.
Do I know that Narrowleaf died?
Did Windman
Um,
already go then?
Where is
I
he?
maybe
working
would.
Oh,
on
I
it right
see
now.
him there. I thought you were down by the cleric.
I want to yell, hey, boxer
Yeah, I'm
rocks,
where you
please
were.
don't hit him.
Oh. When
So I have
Susan
advantage
leaves,
on
you
checks
die,
and
that's
stuff
a
to
pretty
see
bad story.
that type of stuff.
Literally the second you left.
I feel like I
died.
would know. There should be a feat on that, but I don't see one. So is that some type of check to see that, or what?
I don't know. You had a thing, but I think it would be an Arcana check.
To see if he is undead? Because
Yeah.
if he is, that changes a lot. That I hope doesn't get changed. That's a... Arcana?
I
21.
I think Arcana. How would he go about checking to see if something is undead? I thought that was a feat or something that he had as a blood hunter.
I thought so too. I don't see anything in features and traits though.
Check
That's
another.
a just either a spell or a cantrip. I can't remember which one, but it's called Detect Undead.
Yeah, but I think he's got something as an Aarakocra.
You mean
I'm
blood?
pretty sure.
Or blood hunter.
I see. Either way, a 21 in Arcana.
If it's a specific spell, Arcana check is not going to do it. But you got to figure out if that's something that you can do. I think you can just tell.
I feel like that. I don't see it though. Yeah. This is the closest.
You have advantage to track faith,
Yeah.
or undead. Yeah, it seems like just advantage on it.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to tell necessarily.
I feel like there should be something for someone who hates undead so much.
I'm looking.
I know. Have the cleric cast Turn Undead. Oh.
The cleric has died.
Join the club, Gleason.
Okay, so Winwin, are you going to continue fighting?
Well, that entirely depends.
As a final act of defiance, I click the Frequent Dyers Club punch card.
4 more, you get a free sandwich, Gleason.
Hey, I'm already halfway there. Oh wait.
You died twice in these last 2 times.
Oh, what the heck? Doing
Yeah, it
like-
doesn't say anything, Nolan.
The
Dude,
Order of
why are you
Players
so mad at
the
me?
Orders having originally
I'm going to
rediscovered the
assume
secrets of
that
blood magic
this,
and refined to them the combat against
interaction
the
breaks,
scourge of undead. Those players seek out and
breaks
study the undead.
initiative. So I'm going to float towards Black Snake.
I'm convinced that was my turn.
It is still technically Win-Win's turn, but he's trying to figure out what he's doing, so just keep going.
The order I was trying to read
While,
this.
while he's figuring out what he wants to do, I am starting to float that direction.
Okay. Nolan, I just skimmed through it too. It doesn't say anything about you being able to tell undead. Sorry.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
I have a really weird idea. That's probably not a great idea.
No, don't resurrect either of them.
Instead of making an attack roll, can I make him say something?
Oh, we just lost Pete. Why did we lose Pete? Where'd he go? There he is.
He died.
Alright. Pete, just because Gleason died doesn't mean you need to leave.
My finger slipped. I meant to unmute and hit the hang up button.
I did that once.
Okay.
It's awkward.
Yeah, you could theoretically cast that spell on them.
And make them say something.
It says make an attack. What are you going to make them say?
I don't know, something about like you're messing with powers you don't understand after you kill them.
Win-Win, are you making a puppet out of my corpse?
I'm considering it.
Well, either you do or you don't.
I'll allow it. It's within the.
Yeah,
it's believable.
And Pete had to do the voice.
Yes. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna do that as a reaction to them dying. And Pete's, I guess, gonna say, "You, Black Snake, are messing with powers you do not understand. It is you that should back down."
Now we're all dead.
Yeah.
No, just
Going,
Pete.
Okay, say that, Gleason.
Just keep
You, Black Snake, are messing with powers you do not understand. You should back down. Win-Win, this is torment for my soul. Let me die in peace. Please.
Oh my god. So.
That's amazing.
Nick Flaps is dead.
Okay, use your action to make a persuasion check. Or intimidation check.
Persuasion?
Intimidation check.
Give him like an extra +5 for that.
Yeah, intimidation with advantage with Pete's. With
While this is
Gleason's
still
dead health.
happening, is it safe to assume that I have still floated within, like, let's say 15, 20 feet of him?
Of Black Snake?
Do I use my
Sure.
intimidation?
I want to
or
see if
his?
it's actually
Your
Stan.
I think it is though. He's the one.
Your intimidation, go.
I feel like it should be his.
Hold on.
17.
So probably that little square right in front of Black Snake, not the first one, but the one right next to the tree.
Okay,
Like up
21. Okay, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 21. Okay, wisdom saving
I
throw.
told you so. Try 100.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for
Quit
the
rolling dice.
I'm
I
waiting
see
for the
them.
dice to show up.
Just stop.
That's not me.
You rolled a lot of them.
I
He
rolled
made his
like
wisdom
5.
saving throw.
So
And that used my action?
Yes.
if
Everybody
he,
look at your computers.
Should have just been reaction. I don't like you froze it. You ruined it. Okay, it's not completely done. Bonus.
It's coming.
Quit rolling 4,076.
Okay, well.
Quit rolling
Okay, stop.
403 d20s.
Stop. Don't do it.
Stop it. Focus, people. This is a big deal.
Where is I located?
Okay. Are you? So Narrowleaf, you're dead. You're next on the initiative. Who is after Narrowleaf? Because I lost my initiative.
I'm not done. Where's that?
Zai is way off to the bottom.
Can I get to
I'm
him?
18.
No, not unless you use your action to dash, which you don't have an action.
I have.
I'm 18.
You're 18. There's almost everybody else was 20.
I'll go as close as I can get to
I
that.
was 16.
Okay.
I was after Narrowleaf. Did
Yep.
Black Snake respond to his wisdom save?
He made his wisdom save.
And that sucks because
Did he
I
say
can't do my
anything?
thing.
It was a good play.
What'd you say?
So he made his save. Did he
Yes.
say anything after that?
Uh, so you wish death then?
No.
We'll leave.
So
We're going.
If
We're leaving.
they wish death, I
I'm
wish
leaving.
life.
I don't know the rest of them. I'm leaving.
pretty sure.
It's Carrick's turn.
So as he's saying you've chosen death, then I look down at him and say, "I guess we have."
No,
And I go like, and Thunder Wave level 2
I guess we have chosen
Can
death.
I
No, no.
select that with Ring of the Ram, like a help action?
No, it's not your turn. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure Broadleaf is gonna be in the zone
well-
of that.
I know Broadleaf is strong though, so he'll take it.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw.
Fantastic.
Not strong.
Broadleaf, remember you have that extra D8 that you can spend here to help you with this
That's
saving throw if
right.
you need it.
What's the
Thanks
saving
for
throw?
reminding me.
That is a 20. Oh, sorry. The deck or the spell DC.
You're all gonna die.
Well, is that
26.
Thunder Wave will cast? So that is a 23 to hit.
Can you go to? Oh, thanks.
What? Your dex save can't be 23.
No, it's a spell attack.
Oh, it's a spell attack.
The spell attack is 19, and I got +4 on my spell casting ability for
Thunder Wave
23.
isn't an attack.
I think Thunderwave.
Thunder Wave's a dex save.
I think it's a dex save. Thunderwave.
Pete,
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, even worse.
Constitution saving throw.
yeah. So
Interesting.
it's a Constitution saving throw. Then the spell DC is 14.
He
Dex
made
save
it.
of- Dex save of 23.
Okay, so you only take half damage.
I just barely made it.
And he is going to use. He has evasion too.
40.
Somewhere. That's a reaction. Evasion is. No.
I
No.
think
He has
it's just-
uncanny dodge. He doesn't have evasion.
What do you mean?
I think you're
Are you sure?
He should, but I don't see it.
I should say.
It's a 7th level rogue thing. It doesn't. You can't swap it out.
Why don't I see it?
If he's above 7th level, he has it, and it's not a reaction. It just is a thing.
We're going to
Okay,
die.
well he is going to use evasion then.
I don't want to die, guys.
Okay, so in that particular case, is he rolling for that evasion then, or
He
is
made
that
his-
roll that his
he-
dexterity?
He made the Constitution save, then he's using evasion to avoid the rest.
I don't think you can
So-
do that.
That's what you did earlier.
So, Thomas, just like you were able to do that with the dragon breath, or dragonborn breath, he's doing the exact same thing.
Right, but I'm not using the I'm not using the dexterity saving throw to dodge the first half. I just used evasion, and if I fail, that would take half damage.
Well, he made the
So-
save.
I didn't get to
When you
use
just get
double
halved
action.
again.
So it's not a double action as a rogue element. As a rogue, after 7th level, you have evasion, where you take half damage if you fail a savings throw, or 0 damage if you make it.
Yeah, and he made the saving throw, so he's taking 0. Basically, it's the exact same thing you did.
Can I do that?
Oh wait, it is only on Dex though. It's not on Constitution. So he will
Oh, I
take.
thought it was just area of effect. Oh,
Nope,
never
it
mind.
says on Dex. I finally found it. So he'll take what's half. He made the saving throw. What's the damage?
It's 25 points of damage. But well, it is an area effect spell, so I don't know if he takes damage then because
No, it says on Dex. Evasion is on Dex
Yeah.
only.
Dylan is correct. It is Dex only.
So he will take 12.
Alright, well yeah, then 25 points of damage, he takes 12.
Okay.
And with that, I'm out. I will use my whatever movement I have to just way the fuck up.
Okay, so everybody's leaving.
Well, screw me then.
Yeah, you took damage. Are you unconscious?
No, but like.
He's
4! And 5 if you count Carrick.
Yeah, you would.
he's dead.
So they are going to take their leave and leave you guys to
Wait,
the catastrophe here.
could I see if it's actually Stamson? Because he
Make
would
a-
recognize.
Yeah, make a perception check.
That I'd be so pissed. Carrick left me with 5
9.
enemies and a dead brother.
9. You feel like it's him. You kind of recognize the voice, but you're not 100% sure.
So Stan is leaving?
As he's leaving, I'm gonna
You
yell.
check and see if Black Snake was Stam.
Oh. I'm in a tree.
Since I
You
recognize,
can check too.
since I somewhat recognize his voice, I'm gonna yell out.
What has been?
So Samson, what kind of name is Black Snake?
Yeah, bring him right back to us, why don't you? You fucking idiot. I mean,
Did
PG.
Broadleaf
Never mind.
make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, I made it.
Can I have your XP?
You get
Okay.
less XP when your party members die.
So,
25.
25.
That's
You
understandable.
are certain it's Stamson. We are gonna stop the map here. You guys gather around, and both Narrowleaf and Gleason have fallen.
Alright, well
I'm gonna run
then
over
Thompson's
to
just
Narrowleaf.
gonna go over to Gleason and pick him up and start walking out of the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Then-
shove a potion of
That's
healing
right.
in Gleason's mouth just for the heck of it.
That's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
No, but I feel like in real life we'd probably try it anyway.
Yeah. You waste it. Broadleaf, Narrowleaf.
I'm gonna run
I
over
would
to
like to do
Narrowleaf
it.
and desperately pour 4 healing potions down his throat
They dribble out the side of his mouth and have no
while
effect.
sobbing.
I will run over to Narrowleaf and attempt to comfort Broadleaf a little and go, I'm sorry. Sorry, man. It's no use, eh? I could help you try to carry him. We'll see if we could get him somewhere so we could bring him back, eh?
Can I
We could try.
dig in
Black
Gleason?
Snake, like, bam, out of there?
I have Gleason currently.
What?
And I know
Black
exactly
Snake
what
just
I'm gonna
like
do.
Batman out of there and just
They all left.
fuckers. Alright, I mean, those turds, rotten turkeys.
I guess. Cure
I have an idea. Can I go in Gleason's pouch and pull out one of the diamond things
Yep.
and try to do what I've seen Gleason do and try to summon the magic
I
within me
can-
as well and try to kind of communicate with the ill matter?
You sure can try.
Just like a botched
Fucking
resurrection.
explode.
That would be terrible.
I have holy water.
Mix
I'll pour on
it.
him.
Mix it with the fallen puppet.
That's kind of what I'm doing a little bit. Trying to summon not only ill matter but my own power as well.
If you bring back some demented version of Narrowleaf, I swear.
No, this is on Gleason.
Oh.
On Gleason.
Because Gleason can do it properly for Narrowleaf.
Yeah,
We do it really fast.
yeah, so botch the resurrection of the only person who can revive us, why don't you? Instead of us traveling back with the gate stones to find someone who can actually do it.
You can only do it within a minute of them dying.
Yeah, that's why you would use the gate stone.
That takes a minute to
Takes a minute
activate.
Shit.
Yeah.
You have to spend insane amounts of gold after that.
After that, it's a.
Do it.
After that, it's a lot more money.
Isn't it for the?
Sure will work well.
For the higher level resurrection, isn't that like 25,000 gold pieces diamond?
I can look real quick.
Okay, but anyway, I'm
Like
gonna
it
put the diamond
matters.
on his chest. I'm gonna put up wherever
The
diamond goes.
real
Put holy water on his face. Put a bunch of gold on his chest. Whatever, a bunch of 500 or 1,000 gold on
Tears streaming
Gleason's
down your
chest.
face the whole
A
time.
lot of tears on his chest too. Maybe a hug or two. Kids, whatnot. Everything I can, and try to just do whatever I can.
Make an Arcana check at disadvantage -7.
It smells like bird.
Watch
Dead.
2 nat 20s, come on.
It's not possible for you, so
3.
yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, well, I take my stuff back.
Well,
I thought
Thompson's
money
just
wasn't
gonna be very
important to a
angry and
bird
he's gonna.
I'm not gonna just leave it there on a dead person.
Yeah.
It's not important, but it's useful.
To give you the price points when it comes to bringing people back from the dead.
Who've been
Not
dead
cheap.
longer than a minute.
If they've been dead for more than a minute, but less than 10 days, that's 500 gold.
That ain't so bad.
I just tried to
If
use
it's
that.
been more than 5 days, it's 1,000 gold. And if anything was significantly done to destroy or damage the body, it's 25,000 gold.
I.e., burn attacks and longsword strikes.
Burn attacks.
So yes, I'll
So
take
that'll be
it.
25,000.
Are the
So
bodies
we can-
dismembered?
No.
Let's get the gate stone started so we can get Gleason and Narrowleaf back.
Can
Yep,
we
that's
carry them
what
to the
that's what
gate
Thompson
stones?
does. He just activates Gleason's gate stone in his.
Does that work?
I will take
stones work with dead people?
1,000 of my gold and put it towards each of their resurrection.
I want to see what Seth has to say when a bunch of
Thompson's
living
probably
and
going
dead
to give
people
away
back.
all his money to try and do it just because he's a noble and he's got a shop he can make it back.
I need
Okay.
to find a cleric.
So you guys
first.
are heading back to.
So Thompson will be giving
Money, what?
1,080. Well, no, yeah, 1,800 gold for that.
And-
I'll keep my money.
At this point, it's 500 gold each to attempt it.
We need to find a cleric
And
first.
we'll say you guys go through town and you manage to find a cleric who is capable of performing the spell.
Oh, question: would Sam notice this as well in the town? Since
I'm sure. Well, you guys would appear in the house with 2 dead bodies, so I'm sure Sam would have an idea what's going on.
Sam would be very. All right, yeah, I guess, yeah.
And the cleric attempts to cast the spells, starting on Narrowleaf.
Gleason
And-
first.
Gleason first.
Because
Gleason gets the free one.
To do better. I feel like Gleason is the better.
Yeah, Gleason gets a free one.
Okay. So the cleric reaches out to Gleason's spirit and attempts to revive him.
Let me guess.
And
Gleason's spirit says,
Hold on.
Nah.
Dylan, if I may, slight backseat DM.
yep.
The cleric reaches out to Gleason's spirit, and it fails. The components are not consumed. The cleric offers to cast the spell, Speak with Dead. It allows you to ask 3 questions, which the dead can answer.
This is getting heartbreaking.
God, I want to ask a stupid question just to waste one question.
You only get 3.
I know.
I'm gonna ask him why.
Thompson's.
Why
No,
won't you
shut
come
up.
back?
Is that why we're doing that?
Starting to chaos.
Turn the TV on quick, turn the TV on quick, turn the TV on
No.
quick. We lost you guys, hold on.
Oh.
Only at the end.
I know what?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, we got you guys back. So, do you guys, is that the question you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah, what was the question?
Why won't you come back?
Yeah, that's. a
Why are
good
you
question.
leaving us? That one.
Oh shit.
I had a wife. Her name was Eleanor. She's the reason I became a cleric. I finally get to be with her again. I can't give that up.
Now I'm sad.
So I'm guessing if Sam is in there, at this point is where he would leave.
You have 2 more questions.
Is there anything you would like us to do to repay you for all of your assistance? Anything you wanted to achieve, but didn't get the chance to?
I'm proud of each and every one of you, and to call you friends. Keep doing the right thing. Keep the faith alive. And maybe pants cheam next time you can in a crowded area.
I'm gonna take the last question.
You have 1 more question.
So,
Wait.
even you realize you will still be. Even if if you let us bring you back, you still will die later on.
This is the last question.
What could could a little bit more time be?
Jeem, I'm sorry you've never been in love. I've been separated from my wife for nearly 20 years. Every day has been greater pain than anything you've ever seen me endure. And because of that, I'm not gonna give up one moment. Not that I can have with my Eleanor.
And with that, the spell fades, and Gleason's body lies lifeless once more. And the cleric turns to Narrowleaf's body and tries the same spell, to no avail. Unable to reach the spirit of Narrowleaf. And he asks if you would like him to cast the same spell on Narrowleaf so you can have one last communication with him.
Yes, I'd like that, eh?
Yes. Yes.
No, I think we should let him be.
I'd ignore him. I won't attack.
He's his brother.
Well,
I'd say we
he's his
would.
brother. I think we should listen to him.
If that's the case. Unless if you think that you would like to say any, or hear anything from your brother again before then. You know, this is kind of a golden opportunity.
Broadleaf, please, could we do it? I really have one question that I want to ask, eh?
Well, alright.
He casts a spell, and Narrowleaf's body becomes animate and awaits the 3 questions.
Go ahead, Ty.
Narrowleaf, I know that you weren't much of a religious person on this side, so I want to ask, is it nice on that side?
Zai, it's the most beautiful thing that I've seen in my entire physical life. Physical words cannot describe what it's like. It's a blessing. That's for sure. Thank you all for being the best friends I could have ever had.
Carl comes up and nuzzles Narrowleaf's hand mournfully.
You never got to train Carl properly.
Turns into a kitten and curls up in his arm.
I was expecting a chair.
Are there any more questions?
What should I tell our family?
Brother, I hate to leave you, but I'm with our ancestors now. Tell them I'm in a better place.
I will.
And Broadleaf, keep doing the right thing.
I'll try.
You can do it. I know you can. You're tough. Keep it up.
I'll do my best.
One more question remains.
Can't really think of a question that could be good.
Narrowleaf, where do you want to be buried?
Don't bury my body. Burn me and spread my ashes across the lands. Let me be free once more. Into the wilderness that I grew up in. That's where I'd like to be laying. Not confined to one space, but free to be with the wind. To roam and travel wherever the wind takes me.
Understood, eh?
And with that, the spell fades.
So those are his last
Narrowleaf
words.
is no more. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
XP.
Are you kidding me, dude? Come on.
You realize...
I
No,
can't
shut up.
Narrowleaf's XP. So I would like to loot the XP.
So those of you that are still alive receive the following XP.
Which is actually me this time. It's crazy.
Which is actually you.
I need to be really careful now.
1,500 XP per player.
1,500.
Yes.
15,000. Gotcha.
Oh, boys, that makes me a little late.
Yeah, I leveled up.
And we are going into your backstory next. Because your next level is dependent upon it. Or this level.
Oh.
That was
Hopefully,
emotional.
late for some fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Is Broadleaf okay?
Broadleaf's damaged.
So is Narrowleaf.
Yeah, Sam seeing
Traumatized
severely.
Traumatized right
I feel like
now
nods.
because he's placing part of the blame on himself.
What
for
happened?
not having the ability to keep his teammates up in the fight.
How much XP was it?
Because up
1,500.
until this point, he's pretty much made his decisions rather selfishly.
Who did, Zai?
Yeah,
Ah.
that's why he doesn't have any healing spells, is because why would I ever need to use it if I don't have anybody I need to heal?
Ah.
Well,
Well, how about
Yeah.
Broadleaf? As soon as he left his brother, he died.
in that same right, Carrick also didn't ask any questions and just kind of sat in the back corner while this was all happening because he got to stand there and watch Gleason die and then get repeatedly pummeled as he was dead. And there was nothing he could do. Which was incredibly frustrating to him because he was there. He had it ready to go. He was just outside of arm's reach and out of nowhere. That was it.
And Gleason was so close to fixing that skin condition.
Oh, fuck!
Just 3 more treatments. So close.
95, yeah.
That was a hardcore session, guys.
Yeah. Next session for surely Sam is just going to be distraught since Gleason is the only person who came to him in a hard time, so he's not going to be very happy.
Didn't you give Gleason that?
Gleason has the
disguise?
stuff on him, yeah, so that's going to be more impactful when Sam finds that out.
I do have the braces.
Yeah. More than likely, the next session I'm going to have Sam trash his tower or something like that in anger.
What is?
Yeah.
So, kind in the bank.
Next time we pick up,
No, they're on my feet.
we will be heading off.
What do they do?
I'm gonna kind of railroad you guys a little bit because this has to happen for the continuation of Thomas's character. Be heading northward to find his patron, who he's had dreams from many times.
Before we kick into things too hard, could we give our fallen comrades their proper burial and or cremation next time?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know where we need to bury
Yeah, that'd
Gleason.
be good. Where are we going to bury him at?
We need to cremate him and spread his ashes in
Gleason?
mud wobble.
Gleason is going to the actually, it was part of it was going to the Grubby Hovel, and the other part was going to the Leaky Wood or whatever over the bottom of the map.
So Gleason's getting cremated
Part of
as
him
well,
going
or?
to Mud Waddle. He always wanted to visit.
Mud Wobble, yeah.
Yes.
So Gleason's also
The
getting cremated as
leaky,
well.
the leaky wood.
Yeah, that one. What that was called? I remember what it was called.
Didn't you get a
Gleason had
map?
A little bit of a prostate problem.
I gotta hit the restroom.
Leaky
I'm
wood.
about to leak.
Yep.
And just so everybody's 100% clear, I did not kill players because I wanted to,
Yes, you did.
but because they wanted me to.
Oh.
What was Gleason's reason?
This was planned.
And what was
Probably
narrowly?
he feels like he was being used.
What was
Well,
narrowly
I-
reason?
The reason why Gleason needed to die was because there was no element of danger as long as he was around.
Oh.
There was a safety net. People could come back. Now, death is real again.
For the record, the last like 3 encounters, I've had no healing from you.
So is Pete gonna keep playing with us?
Yes.
Oh, he's
Of
gone.
course!
Okay, good.
We're not losing Pete.
We're not losing players. Both Pete and Keaton will still be joining us.
We're losing
What was
characters.
Keaton's reasoning for not?
He's our
That's for Keaton.
advisor.
So when Keaton gets back, we could ask him.
So we just lost all of our healers.
Yep.
No, you've got Sam still.
Oh, does Sam have healing spells?
Sam has healing
That means
spells.
I get a fourth level spell, which I will take a healing spell.
That's good.
Our
So the
bard
next-
will
we need
finally
to
have a
go
healing
get-
The
spell.
first thing I'm doing is I'm
We
looting
need to
their
go get
bodies
that
and no one's
saddle.
around.
Or not the saddle, the
No,
thief.
Broadleaf's taking
No,
the
you're not.
I'm
Gonna, there's
literally-
not going to be a chance for you not to be
you
around.
sure?
Yes, because Sam is going to be around Gleason a lot because he feels he's the one who he's more connected to because Gleason was there for him in a hard time, so he's gonna be around Gleason the most.
If anybody takes
Pat
me
on the
really
back
excited,
and you.
It's not gonna be a pat on the back. He's just gonna be looking down at him, and he's gonna be it's more of
A
a
little
respect
pat on
thing.
the back and you two are best friends.
Keaton, they're wondering if
Yeah,
you want to share
because-
reasons that you wanted to remove Narrowly from the campaign.
Keaton's pregnant.
Yeah. With Gleason's child, and we just
Yeah.
had to end things.
It was getting weird. It was getting really weird.
Wow.
So, is there anything else anybody would like to address real quick, or are we calling it a night?
I don't know how to manage stuff for leveling up.
I feel really bad about that fight. I did nothing, and I'm at 71.
I
hit
missed
points.
every attack.
But I got like 3 or 4 turns, and I
Do
never had
not
opportunities to really do
Feel
anything.
bad about the fight.
I missed
Do
every
not
attack.
feel bad about it.
That fight was not designed to be winnable.
I noticed, like halfway through, it's like, there's no point in trying. This is not working.
Well, and that's when I brought it up to Pete. I was like, I feel like a lot of my characters I portray in D&D are very predictable because I role play it too literally. So when I see one of my people in my group die, and then like a smartass like bad guy says, "Now's your chance, walk away," that's the point usually where I go, "Oh, okay," and then I turn around and then I sucker punch him in the forehead, and then I start shit all over again. And everyone dies.
Yeah.
I think you all would have died from this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
My idea was
Gleason
decent.
Clapped me in the face.
If you didn't make them peace out, I was fully gonna go. We ain't leaving friends behind. They're either all on this side of the grave or we're all on their side.
Oh.
TPK. TPK.
TP.
I like you guys' characters all too much to do a TPK. It hurt me to lose Gleason
Start
and Narrowly.
everything over. Especially with that character idea. I need to start it. It's gonna be fun.
I do want to give a little bit of a preview, if it's alright, Dylan.
Yeah,
Do you want to turn off the music?
I'm really digging it.
That
Yeah.
was like mood. Big time. Are we still streaming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I can stop streaming if everybody wants.
No.
This unit requests commander designation.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
Alright, Warforged. I dig it.
Nice.
I dig it. I can't.
This is taking a weird
Cast
turn
Fallen
into
Puppet on that one.
territory, right?
Oh.
What was that, Thomas?
This is taking a weird turn into mech assault territory.
Guys, I am
Blood
so
curses
excited.
on a
I've worked with them both on their new characters.
Do they know what each other's characters is?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Are they
it's
together?
it's boss.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. How you
You
guys
knew
are
he was
gonna meet
gonna
these
die?
characters and how this is all gonna go down.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's gonna be fun. That's really all I got to say. And that was a good session. That hit hardcore.
This
Yeah.
gets stupidly emotional.
That's what happened.
D&D!
Especially when the dead people won't play the dead part that well.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Sorry, should have been an actor.
I was gonna go the fail to reach route, but I had forgotten about Speak with Dead. So thank you, Pete, for supplying that because that's major.
It's hard.
Oh man, it always a good trick in the DM bag of being able to be like, oh, but you can talk to them one last time.
Oof, that's harsh. That's so hardcore. Is anybody watching our live stream? Like that's part of us because we have 3 viewers right now.
I X'd mine out what I just did.
Rage.
I am not.
No, not.
Well, we appreciate those of you that are watching us. We had up to 6 at one point. So that's
On the
nice.
road to 1 million.
We're on the road.
Step by step.
Next session, roughly 2 weeks from now, probably on a Thursday again. Looking at my schedule, I am busy both Friday and Saturday. So does 2 weeks from now on a Thursday work for you guys?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
act like
Maybe.
I have a life.
I do. I have like 3.
I'm sorry. I thought I was the one that was supposed to sound possessed tonight.
That's Thursday the 25th then?
Yes. Yep. And then keep April the 12th.
What?
No, wait, that's March.
8th or
Never
10th?
mind. April 7th, 8th, and 9th. Nope, that's May.
9th, 10th, and 11th.
Thank you. And I will start looking into Airbnbs for us to find a location where we can hang loose and have a in-person session with all of us. It is going to be epic. So, anything else, or should we end the live stream? End the episode? Short session tonight, but it is a weeknight, so.
I think anything that I'm gonna do will be all just next session. Well,
so.
except for maybe Thompson taking his leave. You might put on like a little old Western hat and then just head out.
I would like to go into my room with my sunblade, kill some chickens.
I mean
Ducks. Kill some ducks and a couple of geysers.
You spend about a solid 5 hours cleaning up duck
Alright.
poop
Alright, no regrets.
in your
No
room.
regrets.
You probably
That's
hear
how
Sam
Win-Win
yelling
deals
in
with
his room
grief.
then too.
Yep.
Where is Samson's room?
Samson's room?
Yeah.
Like you probably
It's-
hear him yelling and stuff being broken inside of his tower currently.
I'm just in my
It's your
shack.
tower.
How many charges do I get per day?
Can we not screw with the other party members tonight?
83.
Yeah, if you
Yes.
if you screw with Sam at
This
this
is an
point in
emotional
time,
time.
that he
Be-
is going to cast Fireball
be
at your nest. There will be
sensitive
no
to
hesitation.
emotions.
Yeah.
Sam don't
Zai has
Sam
a
don't play
question.
no games.
Is there going to be a down period between the burying of our folks and then the start of the next arc?
It can be discussed how long of a break you guys want to take, in-game break. But we would ideally spend the first third or so of the next session burying, setting affairs in order, and then setting out.
I think
3 weeks
makes sense.
which-
To take a couple of weeks off.
Yeah, it's going to be a time frame before we bring in the next two characters. And you
Because
guys
even just from a story standpoint, I would think that the party would probably want to take a couple weeks to regain their mental bearings after that atrocity.
I think like a
Yeah.
month.
I would assume so.
I think like a solid month, to be honest.
A month, maybe like not a month. That's a bit too long.
Depends how many nightmares Carrick gets.
Yeah.
And how hard he starts pushing you
It
guys.
doesn't take you that long to get over someone.
Toxin's gonna come up and be like, "What happened?"
What'd
you guys do?
Toxin and Murmur just hanging out in the forest, and they just... Yeah, that's,
Oh, yeah, no idea what's happening.
that's gonna be rough on those two.
Oh yeah. Who's placed Toxin again?
13.
Timothy plays Toxin.
He's been here for a
So
while.
Gleason's
He hasn't, and he
also
might not be
listed
back
on
until May because he has hockey. So.
I think so.
Okay,